Come on in. Would you like a Magic Mind? Sure. I just took one. Magic Mind. You could drink it with your coffee or instead of it. I drink it instead of it. Free plug. Love the stuff. I do miss drinking coffee, though. I don't drink coffee anymore. Every now and then it makes me anxious, and it's just not worth it. Anyway, if you tuned in to see Jorma and to talk about MacGruber, and now you're listening to this goober talk about McCoffee.
And McCone.
Shut up. I've been a little under the weather. Just letting the home audience know. And I emailed Jorma's people and I said, I've been under the weather, I'm feeling better, but if we could push it back a little. And this is the only time. And I felt confident that I'm not properly sick. And I feel like I, let all parties know so they can make their own decision. When COVID happened, people started being like, oh, get a COVID test. And if you don't have COVID, then you're fine. But it's like, what about the other sickness? If you're sick, just, leave people alone. Oh, look at this. Hi, Rick. This is Jenna from Jorma's PR team. We're outside at the meeting address. Ooh, so official. I wonder if I'm nervous. Also, I told them that nobody could come in with them, and I feel like I don't want to say it again. I don't like when I have this kind of rule, like if you're going to come in with the guest, then you got to be on camera or at least on mic. And Mike's not here. Anyway, you came for Jorma. I'll be back. When I say I'll be back, can we put in some B-roll of Arnold Schwarzenegger, 7 Tools for Life?
I'll be back.
Scoot doo, blabbity blue, scoop dee. Oh yeah!
Alvin.
Like the teeth. Well, yeah, like the teeth. Also,
You're gonna be
because
here.
originally the teeth. All right, look at this profesh setup. Hi, Jorma Taccone. Over your dead body, April 24th. I said it. Now I don't need to promote anymore.
Oh, we're not gonna bury the lead.
Okay,
But
great.
before we get started,
Yes.
I have some drink options.
Ooh.
I have water,
Yes.
both room temp and cold.
Wow.
I have coffee, just cold. I have tea. I could make tea, but I kind of want to just offer you the cold because it's
Wait,
canned.
is it a cold brew coffee or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some weed drinks, which I don't think you want.
No. I want to give you all I got.
Coffee is, and this is going to be really corny. I've just been a fan of yours for a little bit. I think what you do is really bold.
Thanks. Cold brewed coffee. Is that a nice seamless tie-in?
Well, it's
Bold coffee brew. Go get yourself a can. Also, over your dead body, April 24th. All right, I said it. I'm done.
JonMichael, he said it twice. Edit one of them out. Whatever one you think is better, keep in.
Fuck! Don't listen to him. Do not listen to him.
I used to have an insecurity about how loud I blow my nose,
Yes.
and now I've realized, I could just acknowledge it beforehand.
Yeah, I think so. Have you found that like post pandemic though, it's like faux pas to blow your nose because you're like, oh, I might kill you.
No,
Okay. No, you're cool with it.
no, man. You've been in the horror genre for too long.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. It's all I think about now. Oh, it's Blue Bottle. This is a classy joint.
Yeah, the podcast has been doing well.
Yeah.
For real.
I bet.
Yeah.
This is like probably $10, right?
It's gonna really alienate my audience if I give you the real answer.
Okay. Gotcha. Joe Biden's America, right? Well, the prices went up.
JonMichael, I'm going to do commercials. I don't know who's going to be here during all of them, but at least this is one of them. This is for the Jorma episode. It's 7 years this week is from the podcast starting.
Oh, very
And
cool.
Jorma from Lonely Island, who I've been a fan of for years as a guest.
Jorma's awesome.
Have you worked with him?
Jorma and Andy and Kiva were PAs on Spin City. That's how old I am.
No shit.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
They said a lot of their old furniture in their first apartments was from Spin City.
Oh, really? From their pod?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey, I'm Bill Lawrence, Hollywood mogul. I created Scrubs. I created Spin City. I created Cougar Town. I created Ted Lasso, Shrinking.
Rooster.
I created Rooster. That's a show I created that Rick's on.
Bad Monkey.
I created Bad Monkey, which has got no monkeys. Vince Vaughn's on that show. I created MASH. If you ever saw MASH, I created 30 Rock. I create anything that you like that was funny. I created because I know comedy, and any comedy I've done pales in comparison to my friend Rick Glassman and his newest hour, Ricky's on the Loose.
That's
Catch
nice,
it if
man.
you can. I mean it.
Thank you.
I mean it. I don't know if you're doing it anywhere, but if you're doing it anywhere,
Buddy,
people
I'm
should
in
watch.
Austin this weekend. Then the next weekend, Cleveland, Ohio. The weekend after that, Irving, Texas. In June, I'll be in Washington, D.C. September, Portland, Oregon, Eugene, Oregon, and Philadelphia, PA. October, I'm in Houston. Go to rickglassman.com. And if you go to the tour site, you could sign up for my email list so I could let you know when I'm coming to your city. I'm booking Salt Lake City. I'm booking somewhere in Washington. I'm going to be in Scotland, London, Dublin in August, possibly Amsterdam and Paris, depending if the money's right.
I'm going to possibly be in Amsterdam and Paris if the money's right. That's so coincidental.
What's the money right for you? How much does it have to be?
It's got to be a lot.
Okay. The tickets are very, very expensive. I am working on my special, and I could confidently tell you that I'm very happy with this hour.
One of the things I'm most proud of is when Rick told me he was doing a special, he wanted it to be called, and I've seen it, I've seen the material, it's high quality, it's so funny. He wanted it to be called Ricky Caged Up. And that's the one tweak I made, is I said, you're not caged up. I've seen this. You're on the loose. Ricky's on the loose.
Thanks for that, Bill.
I help when I can help. I create stuff.
Thank you to our sponsor, Underdog, where you could make picks and win money.
Zang.
You know, Jorma, you could download the app today and use promo code TYSO to score $50 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code TYSO. Terms apply. See site for details. This episode is sponsored by Pesty. Later on in the episode, I'll show you what's in the box. But for now, let me just let you know that you could get bugs out of your house with Pesty. Go to pesty.com/TYSO for an extra 10% off your order. That's PESTIE.com/TYSO for an extra 10% off. Whether you're looking for clothes for a big night out, a wedding, a trip, or you just need something last minute that actually works, Revolve Man always has it. Go to revolve.com/TYSO to shop and use code TYSO for 15% off your order. It's free 2-day shipping, easy returns. It just makes everything easier. That's revolve.com/TYSO and use code TYSO for 15% off your entire order. The offer ends soon. Do not sleep on it.
I was kidding about that last comment. I mean, he's doing his own camera work, so the podcast is not doing that well. Let's be honest.
All right. When you do a manual focus, have you fucked a manual yet?
Emmanuel Focus?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Focus's kid.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you go for the eyes or the nose?
I go for eyes.
Okay. Would you look in the camera for me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to like that. I guarantee it. Oh, shit, I wasn't recording.
Can I tell you a fun story about...
Men's Warehouse?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Swear
We
to
told
God.
it on our podcast, though, so it's a little bit of a retread. But somebody wrote into our podcast, Bay Area native, who was telling us that she lived next door to the Men's Warehouse, George Zimmerman? Is that his name?
No, that's
George
Zimmerman.
Oh, George Zimmerman. Yeah, it's not
That's
George
Margaret.
Zimmerman. Not George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
George, what was his name? What's the Men's Warehouse guy's name? George Zimmer? What's his name? Fuck, we don't know.
Well.
This is so sad. Anyway, she lived next door
you
to
can't keep telling the
George.
story.
No, I'm gonna. Are you kidding? I'm doubling down. So lived next door to George. Kids would come by, like junior high school kids would come by every day and go, "Say it, George, say it," and wait until he came out of his house and say, "Oh, what's up?" And he would say, "You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it." I think that story was successful, even though it got interrupted a couple times.
We're going to edit it out, dude.
Fuck.
That reminds me of
Look at this. This guy. What is this guy's name again?
Alvin.
Alvin.
I have a cool story. Not a cool story.
Oh,
but
your voice sounds so much better.
Oh, thanks, man.
He put my mic lower. Unbelievable.
Is your mic lower, really?
I don't know.
Are you projecting or are you not projecting?
Projecting that you should go see Over Your Dead Body, April 24th.
Just one of them. Just use one of them.
No. I'll pay you $20. Leave it all in.
So, George Zimmer,
Yes, George Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans, okay.
How Hans Zimmer, George Lucas.
I've listened to your podcast before, and you do a lot of this
Oh,
connection stuff. And I'm so bad at it. Here's the thing. I actually was jealous because I think you're really good at it. And I'm like, did you catch that wink?
well, I was getting to musicality.
Okay.
Because with Hans Zimmer
Yes.
being and George Lucas into
See, I put too much pressure on it. Now you're
what's the
failing.
fuck?
Yeah.
Home Alone and Star.
Macaulay Culkin.
John Williams.
Thank you. So now we're at John Williams.
Yes.
And I've seen a video where there's some kids standing outside John Williams' house playing Star Wars on the strings or something, and he comes out and he basically says, "You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it." But the way he would say it.
Yeah.
Could I put on the AC and then we could get started?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you've seen the pod, really?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I heard an episode with David Cross, which I really enjoyed, but I didn't think that was a video thing. I thought that was, I didn't see the actual video portion of that. It was all audio.
Oh.
And what? I feel like I said the wrong thing.
No.
He looks so disappointed.
If you've seen the video of this podcast, you would get that my faces don't match what I'm saying.
I can't wait for this. So far, this is my favorite podcast that I've done. And it's not even started yet. This is going to be a raucous episode. Go get yourself a bold cold brew from Blue Bottle. They need the money. We're not sponsored by anybody, by the way, on our Seth Meyers Lonely Island podcast. We don't have
We're
any.
battling two things right now, and I'm projecting. That's why you could hear me so well.
Oh.
But it's that you're on a press run, you're doing your thing.
Yes.
And you got to do these, and you're telling people, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I am,
Not into that.
no, I'm just, I was a bit under the weather.
Right.
And I did take a Mucinex, so let me get out a little exposition. And that is, I'm not my best self right now.
But
And I've been very excited about this.
But do you find that you sound just a little bit sexier?
Sometimes when I'm sick, I don't feel it right now. But yeah, I had that a couple of days ago where I was just talking a little bit more I direct and I only do one shot and then we move on.
Are you a Tom Waits guy? Were you into Tom Waits?
Funny that you bring that up. I actually was introduced to Tom Waits
Yeah.
by a friend of mine who was recently on this podcast.
Yeah.
Who has a Tom Waits cover album.
Oh, really?
I would love.
It's not like sarcastic Tom Waits covers? Or?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because you know a lot of funny people.
Yeah. No. He's a proper musician.
Gotcha.
And I might send your team a song of his.
Okay.
Are you a Tom Waits guy? Or are you just saying because the voice
I'm a
is
Tom Waits
raspy?
guy. Yeah. Rain Dogs was the first album that I heard in at Rasputin's Records in Berkeley. I obligatory have to mention the Bay Area within 30 seconds of me being on this podcast. But Rasputin Records, I was listening. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is amazing. And it's this song called Rain Dogs, which is it sounds like industrial circus music, basically. But it's we shoot tonight for Singapore. We're all as mad as hatters here. It's bizarre. But I've been a fan ever since then. He has a song on one of his more recent albums called Chicago, which I highly recommend. And then fun fact about Tom Waits was that, and the reason I brought it up was because he wanted to sound like an old dude from when he was a child. So he would scream into his pillow until his voice got fucked up. And that's the reason he sounds like that.
That's and maybe Bruce Lee did this in real life, but in Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, he would hit the coat racks for a while to harden his.
Really?
No. Can you imagine,
I mean, that thing that's in that has the spikes coming out of it that people do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Isn't that that? Don't they do that to harden their
No, I
forearms?
meant it. When you said really, I said no. I was just joking.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I'm getting used to this level of sarcasm. Now I get it.
Oh, you know what sucks?
What?
I get it.
Yeah.
I've heard it my whole life.
Yeah, it's all.
I guess it is sarcasm.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm not trying to trick you.
Yeah.
In my mind, it's I said something and then you said really, and I think your really isn't really questioning my honesty. I think it's just something people say.
Oh, no, I meant I was being genuine, and then it felt like it was too sincere, so we had to take it down a peg.
Pun intended?
Yeah, a little bit.
I get it.
Okay. We're on the same page. This is good. I feel like if you have one of these, then we'll really be on the same page.
I don't drink coffee anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Really? What happened?
I get anxious sometimes. And I found free plug, Magic Mind. I take this Magic Mind drink like almost every day.
I think I've heard of that. What is because is it slightly shroomy? No,
I think it has a mushroom in it, but it's not like
that's
psychedelic.
mushroom.
It's like I never say it right. Ashkawanga.
Is that the name of the thing that is the mushroom? If you like have a,
Isn't it?
or is Ashkawanga? That's a normal mushroom.
I don't know if that's even a mushroom. Lion's mane is the mushroom.
I got you. Yeah, but they put that in a lot of
Just
those,
viewership. Just
Those shroomy. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Whoa, is Jorma from Lonely Islands here? Yeah. No, you're thinking of the wrong mushroom. I'm talking about lion's mane.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We'll get into the other mushrooms later.
Let's not bury the lead because I edited out a few times. Okay. Over Your Dead Body, not Over Your Dead Body.
Yes.
Your Dead Body. Over Your Dead Body.
Yeah, Over Your Dead
Watch
Body.
it last night. I just had Samara on a few weeks ago.
She's the fucking jam. She's
Yeah.
like such a funny person.
Yeah, very funny.
Yeah.
Great.
She was pretty pregnant when you saw her.
Yeah, I think she's pretty without a baby in her too.
Nice.
Theme music.
I got it.
Scoot doo.
And we're back. It came in a little late, but
Theme music. And we're back.
I want to ask you questions about that movie.
Okay.
But not yet. The
Yeah.
reason I want to ask you questions about it is because I like to take advantage of, like, this podcast is having people that I get to talk to that I wouldn't without the podcast. And I want to ask questions so I could learn stuff.
I'm jealous of that aspect of your podcast because this, our podcast with Seth Meyers, we don't have any guests, and so we learn nothing.
Yeah, why don't you?
We might have to once we run out of digital shorts to talk about.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we're going to be encroaching on you want to be on the podcast? First guest.
Well, I've been the first guest of a couple of pretty big podcasts, and they're really, really big now.
That's okay. Great.
What a funny first guess. Some guy that you met once because
on another podcast.
Yeah. Is that the lion's mane guy? It's funny. Wordplay. I don't know when he's being sincere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we got to start somewhere.
I started with digital shorts because of you.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, the first...
Because you used to shoot on film and then you switched over to digital.
Correct. I didn't even know about you until years later.
Yeah.
The first sketch I made was with one of my best buds who is named John DeWalt. And it was a Live from New York, it's Saturday Night sketch where we would say, I would say Live from New York, it's Saturday Night instead of Psych. Ooh, I wouldn't drink that because it's so expired.
You just watch me pour it.
Live from New York, it's Saturday Night!
It's Saturday Night Live with Fred Armisen, Will Forte,
Andy Samberg! Andy Samberg! And we made an intro to it. And
with you guys like looking cool around town, basically.
it was just me.
Okay, but are you multiple times looking at camera and being
Looking
like,
at camera.
oh, I was just buying balloons or, whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it was still everyone else's name. It was
Okay,
Fred
gotcha.
Armisen and Samberg and blah, 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 blah.
Gotcha. And you're dressed exactly the same.
I don't think I switched out. This was
That
the
sounds good.
80s, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't think about switching outfits. But yeah, it's funny actually because it not only did seeing your guys' stuff make me want to start making videos.
Yeah.
The first sketch was the Saturday Night Live sketch. I've been a fan of yours for such a long time.
Thank you. Wait, can I ask a question? Did you make this short in LA? Like we all moved down here to like make shit together. Like were you in the same boat? Like were you?
Yeah. I moved out here I wanted to act. I started doing stand-up in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And I met John doing background work on Angels and Demons.
Oh, nice.
And I remember...
And you guys were just giggling in the background?
Yeah, we got separated like it's high school.
I bet.
Yeah.
You're like,
you could
you're
see
having
us
too
and
much
stuff.
fun. Yeah. No, you're like, this is an abusive thing. Like you get $100 and don't have fun.
64.
64? Yeah.
64 for
This
8.
was back in the day. Joe Biden's America. Fucking prices went up.
Edit that out, dude.
Okay.
Just the 64 for 8. Let people guess what scale was in the 2015s.
I hope you bleep it.
Yeah, we bleep
Okay, good. I think bleeping keeps people guessing in a good way.
as opposed to cutting out.
Well, it makes you be like, what? I'm leaning forward. What's being cut out?
Are you
here?
saying the alternative is cutting it out?
Yeah, I don't think you should cut it out. I think you should just beep everything.
Yes.
Yep.
When people want stuff out, I say I respect that. However, could we just bleep
Just
it
a long
for like 8 seconds?
bleep, yeah, for sure.
We've done 8-second bleeps.
Yeah, that's great.
And then people are probably thinking like, what?
You know what we could also do at the end of this? We could also have just random words where I'm like, and then I went to the store and blah, blah, blah. And like just a few sentences. And then you can put those over what I'm saying. So it looks more like dub rather than
Yeah,
a
but we
bleep.
already got it.
Well, let me do a couple right now. Ready? And then I went to the store and found a cereal bar on sale. And that was great.
So just so I understand,
Yeah.
you're gonna say $100. And instead of me saying 64 for 8, it's going to be you saying, I went to the store
Yeah. Yeah.
over your dead body.
I think it's
available now.
Available now. Yep. You could probably see it. I don't know when this is coming out, but
A couple weeks still. It'll be out.
I do hope people see it in the theaters. We can talk about it later, but like
We can talk about it now. Why wouldn't people see it in the theaters? People wait now?
yeah, don't you wait? Like I feel like everybody waits now.
I'm a theater brat, but yeah, sometimes I wait.
Great. Yeah, no, this one and like, but you watched it in the courtesy of your own home.
Dude, I watched it. It's okay. Well, we'll put I went to the store over the word courtesy. I watched it right there, dude.
Yeah, I mean that's a very big movie screen that you got there.
Nervous?
Television. Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
That's a big movie.
No, but I just mean like you're a cinephile, so to speak.
He's a cinephile. I love movies. I'm not well educated. I just watch them all the time.
But can you imagine how much better it would be in the theater, this movie in particular? Like there's
I
a
don't
lot
think,
of
to be honest with you,
twists.
I think you could watch it on your phone.
Really?
No, get to the theater.
Yeah, please.
I only watch it here because
I mean,
it's
people will watch it on their
They
phones.
send it to like I have to screen it before.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm glad you saw it.
Me too.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I loved it.
Great.
Also, I took some screen grabs because there's questions I want to ask you just so I can remember. But one thing I think is really funny,
Yeah.
which I don't think it's meant to be funny, is how bad Jason Segel looks when he's injured.
No, that's it definitely makes me laugh.
Does it?
At the very end, he's fucking demolished.
He looks.
Demolished.
I sent a picture of it to Samara. It's
it's funny.
yeah. So
Yeah.
so when you're doing it,
Yeah.
are you being funny, or when you see it, do you laugh?
Well, okay, so there's a lot of continuity that needs to happen with any kind of like special effects makeup, obviously. So that all that gets tracked. Like anytime there's like a hit or anything like that.
So you're just basically
special-
adding on.
Yeah, special effects makeup guys are like, this hit caused this injury, and you will see it in the next, you don't obviously see it immediately. It happens in the next scene or the next few scenes that it like starts to swell. So all that's being tracked, obviously. So all of that was done before any of the movie was shot. You like, we're testing this out. And so we're looking at Jason together. I'm looking at with him being like, that's a bit much. And then but by the end though, he's beat to shit by the end. And so like, we're looking at that stuff and being like, is this too much? Does this track? Is this like, and I will say that
I'm gonna pull you up a picture.
certain things got cut out in there's an end fight, like drop dead, like
Appreciate
thing that
this.
happens. And so I will say, let me see.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's bad. He looks bad.
Oh, and that's not even the worst of it. I think it actually gets worse than that. No, you're right.
No,
That's
this
the
was
worst.
the worst.
That is the worst.
I took a couple throughout. I was like, Jesus. And then,
I mean, even when I was editing the movie, I would do freeze frames and then send them to Jason and be like, "We did it. We really did it."
Do you talk to somebody to say what the swelling would be? I actually had an injury on my podcast and I watched it happen.
Yeah. Wait, what happened? How'd you get an injury podcasting?
I almost want to show you.
Please.
It happened a couple of times with the same person, actually.
Okay, well, while you look that up, let me just tell you that the special effects makeup people they feel like they know every aspect of like human anatomy. So they really do have like an incredible sense of like, this would cause this like there were things that like, I don't want to ruin anything, so you can maybe bleep this out, but like
we went to the store over this?
Yes. So when she gets shot in the foot and the foot is just completely demolished, like I was like, what's the thing that's holding? And they were like, that's an artery, like or a tendon. It's a tendon that like, and so
that was the one moment where I did
You were like, is that how it is? 100%.
No, I'm saying it's easier for me to not look away now, I think, because I'm part of this business and I've seen the behind the scenes and I know it's not real.
Now you're a sicko and you love it.
No, man, I just am experienced. But I on that one, I still was like, oh, yeah, the toe one. That's not really a spoil.
This is the best use of actual video for a podcast that you're doing. Like, that was great.
Oh, thanks, man.
Happened. It was great.
You know, we got a Signal Award for the most innovative video podcast.
Oh, that's great. Okay, shit. It makes me want to do video on ours.
I've seen clips of you guys on camera. What am I thinking of?
I did some stuff on SNL back in the day.
Okay.
Girls, the TV show Girls, I think. Everybody remembers that.
Yeah, Judd Apatow, who helped on Popstar.
That's great.
Dude, I did my research.
Oh, man. He produced Popstar. Correct.
And his cock is in it.
His what?
His cock is in it.
Buddy.
Oh, that's
Buddy.
right. That's
Buddy.
Judd Apatow's.
We're doing a pod. Sorry about that. So it's a long story, but I won some trophies and my cleaning ladies polished them.
Okay.
And it was slippery. And I had Paul Rudd on the podcast.
Great.
And I pretended to throw the trophy at him and it slipped out. And he said I could post it.
You hit Paul Rudd with a trophy?
You could press.
Oh, this is great. Is this for friendship?
It is hard to become friends when you're an adult. I remember we were talking about that last time. You're a basketball
Is this
player.
where you're pointing at?
Yeah, you play basketball? Whoa.
You tell me.
That was a nice, whoa, hey.
So we were doing some think fast stuff. I was joking.
This time around, not last.
Oh, this is great.
Think fast.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
God! Murder!
Holy shit.
Oh, shit, what are you doing?
So fucking
What
sorry.
are you fucking doing?
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, I think you broke my nose.
I talked to Paul like a month ago because I was trying to get him for this
You need
commercial.
water?
And he was saying
Yeah,
that
I
he was
used to love this.
recovering from something. And he said he got really hurt from this. I'm sure this is, dude, this is definitely what this was.
He didn't have a job because of it?
Yes. And it was like a big Nintendo. It was like a follow-up to this Nintendo thing. Holy shit,
Oh, I've
dude.
seen him do a Nintendo thing.
He did, but this was like a follow-up. It was like an even bigger
Are you able to do it? Is he able to do it
campaign.
later?
No, because he said his nose was all fucked up. Holy shit, dude.
How confident are you with that sitting there without you holding it?
Why?
Well, I mean, interesting. Why? I guess I'm just thinking like, what if it falls?
Oh, I thought you were going to throw it at me.
Oh, I have a reputation now.
Yeah, well, this is the first time I've seen that.
As the episode went on, it started to get worse. And it made me think about that kind of stuff like during your thing, like, oh, right. Just because you get a cut doesn't mean that's where the cut is. It then probably starts to swell. And then like.
So it's like personal experience. What, like that you're like, yeah.
Kind of.
That.
I was thinking about that when I was watching it because that's it.
How did he not go to the hospital immediately? Did he? Like, did you just take him to the hospital and then you continued the pod?
Fuck. Oh.
That's time.
Oh, okay. We got a bit of traffic. I'm going to get off at the next exit, okay?
They're gone.
I was going to take you to an emergency room that I know of, but there's so much traffic. I feel like there's got to be something. Okay. All right. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Okay, all right. He didn't go to the hospital. No. One of the times he came on, though, he did.
Okay.
I love you, man.
I love you, man.
I love you, Jobin.
This is great. I'm having a blast. I'm happy to be here, and I'm having a great time. So thank you again for having. Oh, hey, that's all right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's extremely hot, so I took
Okay.
it off.
Oh my God!
Ow!
Oh my God!
Put your hand back! Oh my God! Shit! Oh shit! Okay, that was really hot. Put your hand back! Put your hand back! Put your hand back!
Oh my God!
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
A little more of this. Put your head back, please. I promise this is gonna help. Rick, 911, 911, 911, Rick. Just, I know. Yeah, that's a good idea, Rick. That's good. That's just right.
Oh, God!
Come on, Paul, please walk with me. Please walk with me, Paul. 911. It's okay. I know you're freaked out. I know it's very scary. Come through. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, careful, Rick. Careful. Hang on.
What happened?
Hot coffee in the face. Dunkin' Donuts, black coffee.
Okay.
Anyway, the horror genre is an interesting one.
Yeah.
That I have become more inspired by after Ready or Not and Send Help and your movie.
Send Help was fun. I like that. And I just saw Ready or Not too. I mean, see all of those, but April 24th is. What?
Would you like this for behind your back? I've noticed you adjusting.
Oh, sure. Thanks. Thanks.
I like that.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
April 24th.
Well, now I'm worried about my coffee because you mentioned it.
Well, that's why I mentioned it.
Okay.
I guess all I'm asking is for you to be
spoil.
worried about it.
Okay.
And if you're worried and it's still worth it,
It's so far is still worth it. Oh, yeah. Thanks.
oh, sorry, I was more
Well,
so
just
saying you could put your
okay.
mouth-
Great. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, and then I'll have the dog on the side.
So, we'll get you in a comedy. So I've gotten to clothes a little bit more over the past couple of years. I found some brands that I like and I wear them. I'm a sweats guy mostly, but I go on stage. I want some pants. I want some outfits, but I'm still a sweats guy and a sweater guy. There's nice stuff. There's medium stuff. There's not nice stuff. I don't really know the difference until I try stuff on. Then I find some brands that I like and then I trust it. And for those, I'll order those online. Chances are I'll like it. I know how they fit me. But if I don't like it, it could be a little bit of a pain in the ass to return. I was very excited when Revolve said that they wanted to work with me because this is something that I use. You open their app, go to the men's section. They also have women's and beauty, of course, but I'm just speaking for myself. Clothing, you could go by denim, jacket, coats, lounge, pants, polos, shirts, etc. You could also go by brand. There are brands that I really like. Scotch and Soda is something that I've just really liked for a bit. Sweater's dope. 2-day shipping. Returns are so easy. They give you everything that you need to return it. So if it doesn't fit you well, you could return it for a different size. If you don't like the way it fits you in general, return it. It's not an issue. This is like what the world is now. They bring you the clothes, you try it on, you keep what you like, you return what you don't. Everything is styled so you see how it works. It's not just pictures on a white background. It shows people. It tells you how tall they are, how it fits. Revolve Man shows you what goes with what, so you're not just guessing. There were some pieces that I ordered on its own, and I did look. I found some pants that I could wear with that, and I probably would, but like, oh, that's a similar style. I like this. Revolve has the best shipping and returns in the game. Try stuff on. If you don't like any of it, just return it. It's free. It's easy. They get new stuff, I think, like twice a week. They just have so many good clothes on here. Whether it's a big night out, a wedding, a trip, or you just need something last minute that actually works, Revolve Man always has it. Go to revolve.com/TYSO to shop and use code TYSO for 15% off your first order. Free 2-day shipping, easy returns. It just makes everything easier. That's revolve.com/TYSO and use code TYSO for 15% off your entire order. Offer ends soon. Do not sleep on it. Jorma, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm curious if you are thrilled with the warm weather, but a little bit concerned about what happens with the bugs during that time of year. Now, let me start by saying I'm the type of guy that when I see a bug, I put it in a cup and I bring it outside. Some people say they die out there. I don't know. I don't want them in my house, but I'm not really somebody who's like, kill the bugs. In fact, put it in a cup and bring it outside. But there's a difference between a bug inside and an infant station, like where babies go before they get on the bus. They go to the infant station. Infest station. Anyway, that's where Pesty comes in. Get this box sent to you. DIY pro-grade pest control for a fraction of the cost of hiring a pro. Simple application in just 10 minutes with over 10,000 5-star reviews. It's kid and pet friendly once dried. Once dried, comes with the application bag, a rechargeable application sprayer, the home barrier, shows you right here, all on one little card. Seems simple enough. Pesty gets rid of over 100 types of bugs. Pesty is kid and pet friendly. The pesticides they ship are fully registered and have been used in hospitals and schools all over the country. If you have a bug infestation, check out Pesty. Get bugs out of your house with Pesty. Go to pesty.com/TYSO for an extra 10% off your order. That's PESTIE.com/TYSO for an extra 10% off. The NBA playoffs are here, and Underdog is the best place to get in on the action. Go Cavs. Cavs are in the playoffs, baby. Donovan Mitchell. Whatever they're saying, I'm going higher. Let me tell you why. Because the guy doesn't just get buckets. The guy gets wins. So here's what makes Underdog different. You could do things like pick your sport, pick your players, pick what you think they're going to do. You could pick whether your favorite player will go higher or lower on stats like points, rebounds, steals, and more. You get your picks right, and you could win up to 5,000 times your cash. I'm somebody that likes to play games like this. I do. I'm a Vegas guy, but I also play with money that I'm comfortable losing. Something to keep in mind, if you're not comfortable spending that money, don't do it. Also, and I've said this before, if you download the app today and use promo code TYSO, you score $50 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code TYSO. So feel free to play $5, have $50 in bonus entries, play with that money. Why not? Underdog, make picks, win money.
Must be 18 plus, 19 plus in Alabama, Nebraska, 19 plus in Colorado for some games, 21 plus in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-MY-RESET or 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. Arizona, 1-800-NEXT-STEP, 800-639-8783 or text NEXT-STEP to 53342. New York, call the 24/7 HOPE line at 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369.
Great question. Just being a ham bone.
Got it.
Yeah, there's a picture of me, early days, like when you take the soccer team photo or baseball team or whatever it is, and there's the photo, and then they're in the little oval, at least in the 80s, there was a little oval of you, and it was like an individual shot.
Right.
And the shot when I was like 7 years old is like my pants hiked up to my chest, looking off as if I'm like a sailor looking off at the horizon.
Do you think people thought that was you looking at how far you hit the baseball?
It was soccer. It was soccer. So I had the ball with me.
Right.
So like nobody was thinking that. So, maybe I was looking for another ball.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Was that before or after Style Boys?
That was the before or after Style Boys?
Yeah.
That was way before.
How old were you when you got into the Style Boys?
Style Boys was early 20s, basically. And then we had another band that was actually right before that, which was, we played Alter Egos, and that was called the Party Andersons. And that was Dennis, Philip, and Arnold Anderson. They had a brother named Greg, I think. We lived in Florida, and we drove around in a Subaru Brat, and then Greg died. We were very sad about it. And then it was aggro party music, basically.
Could you
and then we changed our
sing
names.
something?
It's actually, yeah, sure. I don't want to blow the mic out.
Yeah, that's fine. It's we have 32-bit float.
Okay, great. Because I will say, what the fuck does that mean? It's 32-bit float?
You know what 32-bit float?
And that means like you can go up or down 32 decibels?
Dude, it doesn't peak, and you could raise it up without the gain.
Wow, whoa, this is classy. They got this, and they got that.
We like you that.
Yeah, that's classy, bro. Okay, yeah, all right, ready? Rock, roll, skate, eat a bag of shit. Rock, roll, skate, eat a bag of shit. Suck a motherfucking dick. And then, you're a motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch with a full large pussy and a double-decker dick. Anyway, it goes on from there.
And a double-decker dick. I was thinking in a big old clit.
You know what's funny is that everybody has a different version of it.
Yeah.
Right? So, say la vie. Live in la vida loca. And Juliette Lewis in the movie verbatim says that, which is like something we used to say in 3rd grade, is motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch. And Juliette had a different version as well. And it was very fun to have her improv that and have me be like, I've never heard anyone
Oh, you
say
didn't
that.
ask her to say that?
No.
I could tell you're a big Harry Potter fan.
Thank you. Well, my dog is named Fang.
And also,
yeah.
But I don't know if it was scripted or if this was your edition, but
sure.
The nicknames of Jason and Samara are
yes.
Harry Potter characters.
Yes, that was also Nick and Brian who wrote the script.
Shout out to Nick and Brian who wrote the script. And shout out to Karen Gillan, co-producer.
Shout out.
And
shout out.
Not
in a British way.
Why not?
Well, I don't want to flip them off.
Is this British for flip off?
The middle finger.
Yes.
But not this.
This is. Do you know what it comes from? You clearly don't. I'll tell you.
Archery.
Yes. What? So you knew it.
I could guess because I've heard somebody talk about fuck ya or something.
It was from fighting the French, and the French would cut the fingers off of the archers. And so the archers from the ramparts
We're showing they still have
Yeah,
it.
they're like, fuck you, I got my fingers.
I never knew what ramparts was, but I understand because of In the Ramparts, Red Glare.
Yes.
Bunch of bombs in the air.
Bunch of bombs in the air. Sing the rest of it. Gave proof through the night
that our flag was still. We were both harmonizing. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner get waved for the land of the
or
free,
the land of the free,
or
the home of the brave.
That's from Naked Gun.
That's right.
Did you direct that?
No.
Wait, who? I was joking, but then who did the new Naked Gun?
Akiva.
Oh yeah, I did know that.
The other guy who looks just like
But
me.
when I said it, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about when Frank Drebin was singing the national anthem, and he goes, "Bunch of bombs in the air."
Yes. I mean, that is an amazing Naked Gun, but I didn't direct that one either.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was one of the Zuckers.
probably
Yeah, I think so.
the one that Men's Warehouse.
Yes, exactly.
Wasn't that his
George
name?
Zucker?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I know. It fits in very nicely.
What? Oh, I was just putting
Your
my
fingers.
hands together.
No, I'm saying
yeah,
your fingers
got it.
fit very nicely.
There was something we were talking about. I think. Bunch of bombs in the air.
Bunch of bombs in the air.
Ramparts, pluck ya.
Yeah,
fuck ya. But right before this, what was it?
Nick and Brian.
Right.
We were talking about Nick and Brian, who wrote the script.
Right.
And then Harry Potter.
And then Harry Potter, and then Nick and Brian.
Yes.
Anyway, and then in.
Well, I was going backwards. You were going forwards then again.
Yeah, but when you say and then.
Yeah. All right, fine. That's fair.
Thank you.
I should have said but. I should have said Nick and Brian, but, because but is the opposite of and.
Or before.
Oh, I could have said that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, no problem.
In Popstar, when you were DJing.
Yes.
And you just needed the iPod.
Yeah.
And then the rest, you could have all your audiobooks of Harry Potter.
It was, by the way, the iPod was still old then, even though the movie is 10 years old. Oh, you did? You picked up on that?
Well, I saw it when it came out, and I remember thinking, I just remember that then.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, that's funny, it's old. But I've seen the movie a fair amount.
Thank you.
That's one of those movies, and pardon me for saying something that might be taken as a negative.
It's okay.
It didn't do well.
No, none of them do. You know?
It's
MacGruber, Popstar, Hot Rod.
MacGruber had a big resurgence.
So fucking Popstar does
Good.
now too.
I didn't know if it did or not.
No, like they're literally doing like retrospectives now that are like sing-along versions that like Alamo Draft and stuff like that. So yeah.
Dude,
it's like the 10-year anniversary, right?
I think it's one of the. It's really one of my funniest, like one of your funniest movies. That's on the list. It's
how many are on your list? Like, is it top 10 or top 5?
I mean, I haven't quantified it like that, but like probably not 10.
Yeah, it's probably 8.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Maybe Naked Gun.
Yeah.
Step Brothers. Popstar.
It's it's. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure, then you got your Dumb and Dumbers and the such.
Yeah.
But like from a generation
Can
like
I say something?
Yeah.
I wasn't a big Dumb and Dumber guy. There's like one or two jokes that I liked in it, but
did you see it as an adult?
No, I should see it again, to be fair.
It holds up.
It does. It does.
It's still, yeah. Ace Ventura and Dumb. He's and Liar Liar.
Yeah.
He's just
the guy's on fire. Liar Liar. Did you I was getting my kids into Jim Carrey recently because we were name drop. We were going to Sonic the Hedgehog to visit the set, and my kids were going to meet him. And so
Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz wasn't there because he does all the VO. He is not actually on set. But like, did you think he was actually playing Sonic the Hedgehog like on set the whole time?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was showing the Juice Weasel. Do you remember that sketch on Living Color? Oh, watch that, you guys. And cut to Juice Weasel.
We's a little juice. No, whizzing the juice. Where's the juice? No, whizzing the juice. No, whizzing the juice.
Wasn't that good? And so, sorry, this is a really good podcast.
Is that when he has no lips?
He's doing that juice weasel. Juice. You gotta get the life of the juice out of it.
And then he puts dirt in the juice weasel.
You get that shit. You don't want the plant, you want the dirt.
It's really
Yes,
good.
I do remember that, actually.
I
do remember that.
I needed to do it for like at least 15 seconds before he was like, oh yeah, that's an impression. But like, so I played it for my kids. I'm like, this is like one of the funniest fucking guys in the world. My daughter meets Jim Carrey. He's unbelievably nice to her. She's just like, he's super present. He's like really great with her. She does this. She's 5 years old. She does one of the best yo-yo tricks I've ever seen, where she's holding the string. She thinks she's doing a trick. The yo-yo is on the ground, not moving at all, and she's just going like this, like really, like thinking she's doing a trick. It's really funny. And then we're driving away from the set after she's met him, and after my son met him, and just from the back of the car, I just hear her go, you know that guy? And I'm like, the guy you think is so funny? Yeah, I'm funnier than that guy. I was like, wow, shit. Really confident.
Because she got him laughing?
No, she just like was thinking about it. Like, he's not that funny.
I want to blow my nose, and when we get back,
do it.
Maybe we'll cut to a commercial now.
What are we promoting? I want to get involved. Do I get like $1 if I promote it?
I'll give you $100.
Really?
Yeah, you got to give it back though.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what is it? I'll do it.
I don't know. I'll look and do a commercial.
Okay.
I actually...
Chime mattresses. Do they sell mattresses?
You do ads, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Hey.
Yeah, cha-ching.
I was just playing with a midget's nipple.
I hope he gives me $100. Like he just left, but
Feel free to plug anything you want now. If you want to plug your movie again.
Okay. I think he did it for me. I don't think I need to do it again. What do you think? You get a cutaway?
Man, I needed that.
Okay. Yeah.
Me likey that. I did. I really did. Like I wasn't completely present with you because I was.
Yeah.
I'll have to do it again.
But you sound sexy though.
Thanks, man. So the idea of your daughter feeling funny, I think is so important.
Yes. Can I tell you another daughter story? Recently, I went, I didn't even ask for permission. Just fucking, I feel so comfortable.
Well, you didn't wait for the answer.
Well, my shoes are off. So we were in a bathroom. She's like got this thing recently where she has to go to the bathroom all the time, even though we're like, please, you just went like. Anyway, we were going to the bathroom in this restaurant, right? And she goes, Dad, you're so lucky because when your penis fell off, you can stick it in your ear and make a wish. And I was like, well,
how does she know that? How old is she?
She did this bit where we were in a pool once, and she went like under the water for a second. She was impressing herself that she has goggles and she can like dip her head under. Mm-hmm. And then she came up and she was like, Dad, your penis fell off. And I was like, okay. And she was like, you stepped on it and then you threw it out of the pool. And I was like, I didn't. That didn't happen. I didn't throw my penis off. And then this was I fell off a ladder. I don't know if I mentioned that.
This is unrelated or it's going to be related?
No,
I'm guessing it's going to be related.
It's related in that I fell off a ladder. You're seeing me 7 months after I fell off the ladder. I was in a wheelchair for like 2 months. Anyway, but point being is that when she told me I could put my penis in my ear and make a wish, it was 8 months after this initial talking about my penis falling off. So I just mean like it was apropos of
I'm sorry.
zero.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm missing something. You fell off a ladder.
What could you possibly be missing? That story was clear. Move on to a question. We're good here.
I'm fine with that.
Great.
Do you want something else to drink?
No, I'm good with this.
I think you're acting. But are you upset about something?
No, I'm not. I was acting.
Do you ever have people sincerely ask you, like, you're joking and you know you're joking and everyone knows you're joking, and then you realize that people don't know you're joking?
On our podcast, occasionally my joke is to get really sincere and nobody likes it.
I love that.
So they know I'm joking, but they hate it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's funny to be sincere sometimes?
I think it's great to be sincere. And I don't understand why we're, as comedians, like why we can't be as sincere as we should be occasionally. Like I'm depressed often. You know what I mean?
I'm lonely all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anytime I come out to LA, every single time I come out to LA, there's a moment where I'm dressing out of the back of my car. I have no idea why, but the trunk is open and I'm dressing, like swapping clothes. It's fucking hot. And then there's always a moment where I'm eating in my car.
Why don't you keep your suitcase in the hotel?
This usually happens when I've just left the airport and I'm like, maybe I'm transitioning from New York and it's hot in New York.
Brave.
Thank you.
So this is before you get to the hotel.
Yeah, it's usually before.
So you're driving with the AC on. You stop.
I stop.
You change into shorts.
No, I don't. It's usually a shirt thing. I do a quick one because I don't want to like give away the goods.
And that's depressing. Just to change a shirt.
It's depressing because you know how like sometimes like when you're sick, right? And then you go outside and it's really warm and nice out and you feel it just feels awful because like the weather doesn't match your mood. Pathetic fallacy. But when it doesn't match your mood, it somehow like makes you feel bad because you're not happy. Like, does that happen to you? You just came outside to get me, right? You feel like shit. It's super nice out. Don't you feel like a little bit like, I'm a troll. I should go back inside. I don't deserve to be out here.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's right.
Good voice.
That's right.
No, I get what you're saying.
A little bit of Knuckles in there.
I get what you're saying, but no, the only reason I did kind of feel that way is because I got this new sweater. I haven't worn it yet. And I was thinking you're a Connecticut guy, so I'll kind of dress for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you look great.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
But it's too hot for this.
Yes.
That's why I put the AC on.
We're both wearing sweaters and don't need to be.
Yeah. I wouldn't be doing this if I were leaving my house.
No. But
why are you wearing
what color? It's like cream. You're like wearing cream.
Yeah. It's a good outfit, right?
Yeah, you look like a big creamsicle.
Now, I don't know if you're pretending to be sincere.
Delicious.
Do you really think that?
Kinda. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, MLT. That's another one that really frustrates people too, because I do say that a lot.
IDSTAL?
What's that?
WT? Oh?
Oh, you're better at this than me.
Is that what you're going to say? You do acronyms? YDA?
Yes, you do. What? YDA? Yes, do. Fuck it.
You do acronyms.
You do acronyms.
IDA.
Is that what you were doing?
Oh,
MELT?
no, I ruined the dog.
No, I train him when you slap, he goes into his home.
Really?
Which we got that actually saying from Happy Gilmore. When
What?
Kevin Nealon says, go to your home or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Swipe back to Encino Man. Don't swipe to anything. Just keep the direction. Also, I knew that was Fire Marshal Bill. Sometimes I make jokes and then I see
It wasn't Fire Marshal Bill.
No, when I said who lost his gums.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sometimes I'll do a joke.
Yeah.
Samara was on here
Yeah.
and she was talking about her nips.
Well, she's fucking sharp too. I would imagine she stayed pretty eye to eye with you.
Dude, I'm funnier than Jim Carrey and I'm sharper than Samara, your daughter.
You heard it here first. Those awards don't come from nowhere. Bing bang. Fuck your life. Bing bang. Do you know that reference?
I'm 29. There's probably a lot of stuff I don't get.
Side Talk New York.
What's that?
Side Talk New York.
Is that a sketch or that's just how people talk in New York?
It's a X thing where they basically like film weirdos in New York, and one of the things that is from Side Talk New York is that they have a little the sound of the subway car going ding bong, and then everyone has started to say in almost like a representing of New York, bing bong, and then for some reason they also say fuck your life, which I have no idea why, but it's very funny when everyone's like fuck your life, bing bang.
Is that the same genre as like taxi cab confessionals?
I don't know what they do in England though. They probably say like rope a dope, your life. I don't know what they say.
In London, the black cabs, are you allowed to say that? Black cabs? Is that what you call them here? The black cabs, they have to take this thing called a knowledge test, which they know every nook and cranny. Could you say nook? Hey there, we're going over to Big Ben. Yeah. You know where Big Ben is? Yeah. The knowledge test. Great, thank you. Where is Big Ben? That's in central London, right?
Yeah, Harlem Square, yeah.
Like the American Harlem Square, where the Globetrotters are from. Parliament.
This is Selfridges.
Ooh, Selfridges. This is a very famous department store. You could get things like your pipes, your Sherlock Holmes pipes, you get sweaters, or you call them knickers here, I believe. Look at how beautiful, they just eat outside. You know, they all speak English. A lot of people think that English is an American language, but English actually derives from England, which is where the Queen is from. You can see the red brick. You'll notice a lot in London, there's red bricks and there's white bricks. The reason they do that is it's just kind of like the color scheme that they like to do. I don't know, should we bleep when I say knickers? A lot of people don't know this, but Big Ben actually isn't called Big Ben. It's called something else, and people just call it Big Ben because the guy who did the bell inside, he liked the name Ben, so they call it Big Ben. I'm gonna actually look up some Big Ben info.
I can't wait to watch this.
I have so many sketches that I used to do because of you guys.
Yeah. Wait, what? What were they?
I mean, we did just tons of just sketches.
Okay, yeah.
Digital shorts.
Sure. Yeah. And you
remember?
You used to shoot on like 8 millimeter. Cut in your bathroom, hang them up. Each scene, like, oh, well, I gotta get these like right. It's hard to see them because the little 8 millimeter film frames are so small. Get the little magnifying glass. You get in there. Blah blah. Gotta get the Scotch tape because you couldn't afford the other kind of tape that like bonds it together, right? And then you saw our shorts. You saw, and then you went digital.
I would love to say yes to that. That's way before my time.
Oh.
So I told Samara she can't say nips because that's a racial slur.
Jesus.
I was just joking.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I put the clip out and I bleeped her saying it because bleeping's funny.
Yeah, it's very funny.
And that clip did really well.
Oh, no.
And there's so many people talking about how I'm such a woke loser. Fucking don't bleep it.
What?
Bleep it.
Is that your audience? Because I need to dial it up a notch.
So when people come, I think this podcast, as far as comedy podcasts, has the nicest audience. And I've had other comedians have told me that.
Not like according to what you just said.
But when clips do well and it's being introduced to people who don't know who I am.
Gotcha. That's when
people who know who I am,
that's when the manosphere gets involved.
Yeah, man. It sucks.
It's a whole sphere now.
Yeah.
It's like the stratosphere, but for guys.
Do you like acting? Take that as a no, and you're depressed.
No, I don't. There's
no way you don't like acting.
No, I love it. In fact, I'll tell you a sad story. I was helping Akiva out on the Naked Gun movie, which is very, very funny. Go see it, April 24th, along with Over Your Dead Body. They come out the same day.
I'm confused.
No, they don't.
Got it.
But see the other one. But I was helping out. I was doing some reshoot stuff, and I was working with Liam Neeson. And after we worked together at the premiere in New York, Liam took me aside on the red carpet and was like, Jorma, I don't know how he talks. Jorma, let me give you a piece of advice. When you're talking to actors and you're giving direction, you're very good. You're very good. But when you're giving direction, don't act it out. And I was like, Liam, every time I'm directing, I realize what I want to be doing is acting. And I'm so sorry. But
Deep.
it was very funny. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's hard for me. But I would never act in something I was directing. That my brain can't process that. Except for Popstar, which I did. So
well, you co-directed.
I take it back. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Why not act in something you're directing? Do you want me to ask you that again so we don't see that? Here,
no, bleep it out. Just bleep all this out.
Why not act while you're directing? Pros and cons. What are the cons and are there pros?
The cons are what do you call it? Vanity project. That's a con. I think that it can be seen as like look at me. I had to put myself in this, right?
Oh, you don't want to do something because of how other people will see you.
Yeah. And then honestly, it's two different sides of my brain. I love the problem solving of directing. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things about being on set. It might be, I know everyone's fucking ADD these days, so I don't even know what it means anymore. But there's,
you don't know what means.
I don't know if it's all the spectrum shit. We don't need to get into this part, but I have been diagnosed with ADD. And I love that part of it is like when things are going awry or things need to be shifted, which is oftentimes
Like on
on
pastrami?
films.
I was just doing that because of ADD.
Oh, and right. Yeah. Oh, by the way, good plug.
You have a sandwich?
No. Have you heard the Weird Al song, Raya the Kaiser, which is a version of Eye of the Tiger?
No.
Yes. I knew you. I am a huge Weird Al fan, and I had heard that song.
Do now.
Yeah, exactly.
I could play Eye of the Tiger on the phone.
You could play
2 3 6 6 3 6 3 2 1 2 3 6 3. I don't want to bore you with it.
Oh my God.
But you can.
That's
so I don't know
great.
this one.
Yeah.
We'll
No,
get back.
it-
We'll get. I want to
it's a
make
great
sure we
song.
get back to ADD problem solving.
Yeah.
Ironically, but go ahead. What is Eye of the Rye?
I like Raya or the Kaiser.
Rye of the Kaiser. Rye or the Kaiser.
It's a post Rocky. He's opened up a deli and he is he's offering the Raya of the Kaiser.
One of my favorite movies growing up was UHF.
Oh, I mean, I never understood why he didn't do more movies after that. And I am very pleased to say that I am very friendly and friends with Weird Al now.
And Jim Carrey.
Visited me, one of the few people.
When you fell off a ladder?
Annie and Keeve did not come visit me, but Weird Al did.
When you fell off a ladder?
Yeah, he came visit me, and I have a very uncool photo of me in a wheelchair with which I will show you, and then do not show to anybody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see the irony in you being a climber and how much that actually hurts you, but then who's still stuck around?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
None of your friends came to visit you?
To be fair, they were busy. You know what I mean?
Weird Al isn't busy?
No, he was busy. He was busy. Came over with his whole family, too.
Wow.
I know.
My, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later. Now he's just a small fry. Yeah.
It's better than that other song we were singing.
Oh, what song?
The Star Spangled Banner. It's not really. Oh, come on.
Yo, the Star
Love
Spangled
it or
Banner.
leave it. Guys.
Star Spangled Banner is it's really
is a bop.
If you do, I feel like Star Spangled Banner is very similar to Las Vegas, to where it's like it's who.
Wait, what? Okay, keep going.
If anybody says they don't like it, I would say, who are you going with? You know, who's singing it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's Vegas could be dreadful, but if you're going with a group of people that like to gamble, they like going to shows, you get stoned, you eat tons of great food, you get some massages. Vegas rocks.
Can I
Star
tell you a
Spangled-
Vegas story real quick?
Yes, but we do have to get back to ADD, problem solving, directing.
I think we're well talking about ADD right now. All of this, I think, encompasses ADD. We went for Andy's bachelor party. Andy Samberg. I also know him. Pretty cool.
That's real cool.
Yeah. But Andy's bachelor party, it was like 10 of us. We were all, for some reason, dressed in gray suits. And we went to go see, what's his name? The magician.
David Copperfield.
David
I
Copperfield.
saw him last year.
Yeah.
When
Did
I
you
went.
do the show or no?
No. I just went to the show in Vegas with the spaceship
How
and everything.
weird is the fucking show?
And the dinosaur?
It like the little guy who's farting. There's like a little farting alien in the show.
Oh, I guess you were at the same show I was at. Excuse me.
Anyway, so it's like 12 of us, right? In like 2 tables up front, like right next to the stage, right? And there was a moment where I leaned over to Andy and I was like, not gonna be able to do this after you're married. And
you guys probably
that was it.
never
And
did.
then the end of the show though, and I hope you can play this song, but like, do you remember the end of the
I'm
show?
sorry. Hold on.
Sorry.
Come on, dude, get your shit together. I'm with you through. You're not gonna be able to do this when you're
bleep this-
married. I love that joke.
Bleep this whole part. So the end of the show though is a Rick Ross song comes off on at the end, and it goes poof. There go the car. Poof. There go the grill. Poof. 100 mil. David Copperfield. Woo! And it's so mic drop. It's so baller. I think it's Rick Ross and Meek Mill. Maybe I'm not sure. Your audience will know. Weigh in on the comments. We're back, guys. All right. So we were talking about Over Your Dead Body, April 24th. Go see it, guys. What did you think about the film?
Did you get a picture with David Copperfield?
Yes. And he does this exact same smile every single time.
Yeah.
So weird.
And he has you stay in a certain place.
Yeah.
the picture. Will you send me the picture of you guys too?
Yes. Yeah. Let me find it.
You know, other celebrities do this. And I remember the first time I discovered this was I met Eric Roberts.
Okay.
at a some Asian restaurant. Bleep it. And he held me in a certain way, and he also did the same picture with a friend of mine who I was with.
Okay.
I came across somebody else taking a picture with Eric Roberts, and he was doing it the same way. I don't remember what side, but he puts his arm around you a certain way. Like, you remember how, again, there's a big age difference between us.
Yeah.
But in high school,
So sad.
when I was growing up, the popular kids that played varsity, when they would put their arm around their girl, they would do it as if like the best, like, do you remember when black athletes in the early 2000s wore suits that were funny, big?
Yes.
And it would sit on, like, that would be their shoulder.
Yeah.
They would put their arm around the girl like this.
Gotcha.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
He would put his arm around like he is a varsity athlete and I'm his chick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll tell you something, and pun, I guess intended, but I would say it anyway. The man's the best of the best. I really, really like him. And it's interesting that he, Julia, massive star.
Yeah.
Eric Roberts' daughter. What's her name? Sheila Roberts.
Right.
Massive star.
Massive star. Yeah, absolutely.
Eric
we both know
Roberts,
her name.
I mean, he was in, a Christopher Nolan Batman movie, but other than that, people don't really know him. Great hair, great actor.
Still got that arm thing though. You know what I mean? Nailing it.
You want to know something interesting?
I got something.
I want to go.
I got something not interesting after yours.
Oh, go first then.
Oh, okay. In high school, I wanted to get a varsity jacket.
Yeah.
So me and my friend Winston Ross, you know him.
Put up his Instagram.
We decided to try to join the badminton team because we were like, no one fucking plays badminton.
That was a team in your school?
Yes. And then we joined the team. There's 45 kids on it. Not to stereotype, but amazing Filipino kids. Like, it was all Filipino kids who were fucking incredible. We were garbage. I got kicked off the team after one meet because I failed my physical. So I didn't get the varsity letter.
You wouldn't cough?
No.
How do you feel a physical?
Absolutely not. I don't know. I think I don't.
As a kid,
just a pasty waste of space. I don't know.
Man, I'm glad your daughter doesn't have your confidence.
Do you think that if you actually stuck a penis in your ear that you could make a wish?
I mean, I would think if I had a penis in my ear, I'd have 2 wishes left. I don't remember what I was going to say that was interesting.
Do you ever get embarrassed that you laugh at things? You know what I mean?
It's
like you're like, fuck, I'm so bummed that got me. Not that, I'm not saying that appropriate of what just happened.
Not in real life.
Yeah.
But if I'm on stage, when I laugh, I sometimes think, well, now I'm done because I've let everybody know that I'm Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Like, but in person, I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger with the pump, but like,
right.
It's like coming. I mean, that's insane to even think to put that there. Laughing is.
Leave this part out.
Laughing feels so good. I always want to laugh.
Yeah.
No, I don't get it. I only get upset if it affects like a narrative I'm trying to sell.
Right. If you're breaking too much of the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although when like on set and laughing, it sucks because you want to get it. But those fits where you can't not stop laughing.
The best.
I've had some of those on this podcast in moments where I actually edited them out and like I want to keep them in.
Yeah.
They're so funny. But it takes away with something that was happening.
Right.
When they're happening, I especially, it depends on who it's with. Sometimes if it's with people where I've seen them in bloopers in things, I'm like,
you're like, oh, what's happening?
Yeah, it's a bonding thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's all.
We're still gonna get back to the directing thing. I said I have something interesting to tell you. I think it was Vegas related.
Yours was more interesting, and then my thing was about varsity jackets. Yeah. But yours was more interesting.
Was it about Eric Roberts? Was it about David Copperfield?
Poof. There go the car.
So you like problem solving?
Yes. Who doesn't?
I love it. I do silly stuff on this all the time because this is my opportunity to direct things. What you do is what I want to do, but I also want to act.
Yeah.
And I feel like the way I have an opportunity to direct stuff is just when I make it.
Right.
So the idea of not being in it, it doesn't feel like the opposite. A glory
I
project.
think this is very different. I don't think of this as a vanity project that you're directing.
No,
right
but
now.
I'm saying I want to do it with film.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
And then eventually upgrade to digital.
Yeah.
And then if I get big enough, eventually upgrade to film again.
Yes, that's
because
right.
that's what's happening.
That is correct. Yeah.
People love talking about how the Odyssey was filmed, and
what was that? Is that like 180 millimeter or something like that?
it's IMAX, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But it's like 1,000 miles worth of film,
Jesus.
and he colors it practically, like in the film. And
Wait,
like,
what does that mean?
You would know better than me,
I
but
believe they didn't color it digitally.
yeah, like while processing
Old school.
Yeah.
They got like the 90-year-old dude.
No, I
who
think
does that
the old school was completely. I don't even think
No,
they
old
did that
school
on
was
film.
digital.
They didn't color correct movies till Oh Brother Art though.
I'm talking about the movie Old School.
Yeah,
Speaker City.
I know.
He didn't. He's young. What are you, 15?
So he doesn't know the movie Old School?
I know the movie Old School.
All right. Do a monologue from it.
Yeah, do the
Streaking.
monologue.
Okay.
That was good.
What I was getting at is I want to make something that I get to be in.
Yeah.
And I want to direct it.
Yeah, sure.
I never even thought about it being a vanity thing. The obstacle I think about is I don't know what it will look like.
Right. Well, you could do playback. You know, if you could afford
Every
that.
take?
There's people who do that, yeah, for sure. If they're in something, yeah. If you're like feeling vain, I mean, it's a vanity project, so you gotta.
I guess you're right.
Vanity playback.
Are you ever in something and you see playback and you don't like the way you look physically? And
I'm
you ask for
gonna
another
not
take?
like the way I look physically in this, even.
Isn't that a great place to be?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Why?
I was never a hot guy, but I didn't know that I could never be one. Does that make sense?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe if I work out more, or if
Right.
like something looks right or something.
I'm never gonna dunk.
Well, that's not me. But I accepted it a while ago now, but like I would have liked to accept it earlier. Like, oh no, yeah, sometimes I look like, oh, I look good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look not good. Sometimes I look bad.
Yeah.
I don't like when I look bad unless it's common. It's funny.
Yes.
But it doesn't affect me anymore.
Yeah.
I saw dailies of something of me, of a show I was in. It's called As We See It. And it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a drama.
Sure.
And I looked.
You're doing drama.
Yeah.
Great.
Watch. Say something to me in Spanish.
Okay. In Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay. Porque tu padre es muerte.
I don't speak Spanish, man.
That's good. I clearly don't either.
I want to try that again. I was trying to be dramatic. Do it again. But I
Okay.
thought that was good.
Okay. Porque tu muerte tu padre.
Do it again.
Zang. Is that from
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Yeah.
Camera 1, camera 2.
I should use that one more often.
This-
I haven't
yeah,
used that one at all.
I've noticed you've been going to that one.
Well, this one seems fun because there's a whip.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of whips.
A lot of whips.
Yeah.
I hope you get extra payment for your forearms.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because he was he's from Minnesota.
Sure.
And when he got here with all the whipping, boy, are his arms tired.
Zang.
Wayne's World is a movie that is inspired by a character that was popularized on the show Saturday Night Live.
Oh, seamless. Nice.
Much like MacGruber.
Correct.
The only difference is Wayne's World did well in the box office.
Oh, bang bang, fuck your life. And in this case, my life.
I want to see what picture I took yesterday to ask a question about something. Oh, yes, I remember.
Okay.
I'm
ready.
This isn't a spoiler, but it is toward the end of the movie.
Okay.
Jason Segel's character is mustering up some confidence to punch a bad guy.
Uh-huh.
Was that Back to the Future inspired?
100%. And I will tell you this. I kept acting it out. I acted it out so many times, and it was a bunch. It's shot in Finland, finished crew, very, very stoic. And I kept being like, and then he powers up, and then he's like, and he's like, get your damn hands off of her. And I kept doing it, and no one laughed every time. And
But why were you doing it? To
got
show Jason how to do it?
No, it was on location scouting. I kept acting out that moment. And every time it failed, and I loved it more and more. Every time it failed, it got funnier to me. I loved it.
Because it didn't fail.
And not in my mind.
Right.
I was like, hey, this is your culture, not mine. In my head, up here, in my culture.
It was subtle. I mean, the performance wasn't, but there was no reference to it.
Right.
And I wonder if it was a conscious choice, because after that, he didn't say, get your hands off of her. He said, my wife.
Does he say dang? He says damn, right?
I don't remember what he says, but I do know
Get your damn hand off of her.
Oh, in Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No, he doesn't say it in our movie.
But he does say something just like that. Get your hands off my wife, or don't touch my wife.
That's a different part, though.
No, it's right after that.
It is. It's
right after that.
Yeah.
And I thought, and I mean this in a mean way, what a miss to not have him say, no, I'm joking. I want to be sincere.
Yeah.
I thought that was an opportunity to say, get your damn hands off of her. And I was curious if you chose not to do it because it was too on the nose.
Too on the nose. Yeah. Did I answer it too quickly?
Well, I just was wondering if maybe you bit off more than you could chew. Because he bit his nose. There's so many things that I want to, like, I just realized something I want to do. I want to watch a movie for the first time next to the director. And I want to press pause and ask all the questions I want to ask. I think that's fucking brilliant.
Can I tell you my greatest moment of sitting next to a director was David Gordon Green having done Your Highness with Danny McBride. It's a very funny movie, but he leaned over at the top as the credits were coming up in the beginning of the movie. And he was like, we made a rated R movie for 13-year-olds. Like, happy that you were like, no one's going to get to see this, man. And I was like, this guy is the fucking shit, man. I was like to be like, we spent all this money and it's not going to do well because our audience isn't like, I was like, yeah, I love this guy.
Did it not do well? I never saw it.
It was a rated R movie for 13-year-olds. Like if your audience can't go to the movie, then that's a difficult row to hoe, so to speak. I grew up in a very rural community.
What does that have to do? Because you said hoe?
Row to hoe.
Right.
Yeah. Seeds.
Yeah.
This photosynthesis.
Yeah, plants stuff.
I'm gonna have some more coffee. This blue bottle's really good.
Do you want another caffeine? Do you want a Magic Mind? They're really good.
Is it?
It's like a healthier thing. It's like I take it because I don't get anxious from it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I have two versions. I have a few versions, but there's two that I can offer you right now: regular or extra strength, time released.
You've won so many awards,
dude. That's not even half of them.
Wow. What's that one? That's YouTube. Button.
Yeah, that's YouTube.
Yeah, we have a bigger one of that.
Do you have 1 million?
Yeah, it's so big it doesn't even fit on the wall. It's like the heaviest award I've ever seen.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's really heavy.
Do you guys have 1 million subscribers, or it's 100,000 that's bigger?
What is the?
Maybe it's just, this is kind of far away from you. Come closer.
It's 1 million, but like you mean on YouTube you have 100,000 subscribers?
On YouTube,
we have like 7 million, I think, on YouTube.
Oh, you're saying for Lonely Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking you're saying for your podcast. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, right.
No, yeah. So this is when you get 100,000. The next one you don't get to 1 million, and then the next one is 10 million.
Right.
Do you have 10 million? You have to. You guys are getting hundreds of millions.
God, I don't know. Weigh in on the comments. Do we have 10 million subscribers? I don't think so.
Of Captain Jack Sparrow. Remember, dude? Dude, sometimes I have people on my couch and I don't forget it, but I'm reminded like just now. Dude, that's you. That's so fucking cool. Yeah. Let me get your Magic Mind.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'm hitting all the cameras now. Wish I could hit that one, but. Oh, God, I hope people see this movie. Oh, God, I hope they see this.
Think fast.
Ooh. Jesus Christ, that genuinely scared me.
Dude, you're a fucking legend.
Dude, I think I could finish more than one of these.
I chug them. I don't take them as a sip drink.
Okay. I have to do the same, I assume, right?
No.
Or else I'm not part of the manosphere. That's great. That's fun. Does that have caffeine in it or something?
Yeah.
No.
It's got matcha green tea. It's got caffeine. I think it's like 55 milligrams. It's got L-theanine, so you know you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to come up with a L-theanine pun, but I couldn't.
Why not?
Well, like, what is it? L-theanine is just like the word orange. It doesn't rhyme with anything.
Puns don't have to rhyme. Or should I say, puns don't have to rhyme?
That's great.
Thank you.
All right, another winner. Can we cut to the sound of applause after that? And then we just like.
Do we cut to it or do we just add it?
Add it. But then
I mean, at this point, I just want to ask you to calm down because they've been applauding since it happened.
Oh, gosh. Sit down in the back there, buddy.
Andy Samberg.
Yes.
Is
now we're getting into it.
Is one of your buds.
Yeah.
You were his
big time
DJ for a while.
What? Yeah, sure.
What?
And are we IRL here or what are we
With
talking?
Carson Daly? Do you remember when you told me you thought it's funny to be sincere?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you want to do that with me real quick?
Sure.
When you do sincere, do you become sincere sincerely and it's funny, or do you play sincere?
That's a great question. I think I play sincere.
It's good.
Thanks.
I like to play sincere.
You're very good at it too.
You don't know.
I'm watching it right now.
I like to play sincere sometimes because I sometimes see people being sincere and I believe that they believe it, but I don't believe it's real.
I think you're pulling off more sincere right now with.
I was faking it. Look behind you. Look behind you.
I walked into that.
Use that camera every now and then.
How long do I have to do this for? How long do I have to do this for?
It's fine. I just wanted you to see something.
Oh, okay. Did I see it?
I don't know. When I see people being sincere, sometimes it turns me off because I feel like.
Give me an example of when that's happened.
Let me explain it and then I'll give you an example.
Okay, all right.
I think that sometimes people don't know how to be, either because they don't feel comfortable feeling what they're feeling and behaving in those feelings.
Sure.
Or they're not in touch with how they feel and they're kind of wearing a mask or on autopilot.
Yeah.
And sometimes when they're behaving that way, I think they're doing what they think they need to do.
Okay.
But it's not even a conscious decision. And I look at them, at least in that moment, as being disingenuous, which is the opposite of what they're subconsciously trying to sell.
Right.
And I think the easiest example, and I could give you other ones, but that I think is that people could relate to, is when people say, "How you doing?"
Okay.
And they're like, "I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks. How are you?" "Good." "Oh, that's awesome."
Yeah.
"I'm glad you're good."
Yeah.
I'm not lying. I meant it. I was curious how they're. I'm glad they're feeling good.
Yeah.
You're not. No, man.
Yeah.
You're not. I don't believe you.
I'm trying to think of, none of us are good. I would say the best response I've gotten to that question, "How are you doing?" recently, was my friend Rachel's response was, "Today's good." Like that is the most honest, because
you feel like she's answering
today's
you.
okay. Like the rest of my life is dog shit, but today's okay. I'm surviving today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like she's answering you relative to
yes, but
herself.
I would say the thing that sold it for me is the sigh, is the
because she's giving you
today's
more information.
Good. Yeah, that's backstory. That's her backstory.
Yeah,
but I am of an era, right? 77 to 80, tail end of Generation X. I looked at people in the face all the time because I didn't have the rectangle. You know what I mean? And so consequently, I process people's faces. You know what I mean? Like I really get into
what number am I thinking of?
Is it between 1 and 10? It is now 8.
Okay.
I said it, and then you thought of 8.
Yeah.
Poof! There go the car. There go the grill. 100 mil. Jorma Taccone. April 24th. Over your dead body. Seamless.
And make sure you see it in the theaters. And when you do, we don't like cameras in the theaters, but also at the end of something, take a picture or something.
Take a picture.
And post it to Instagram and say, "Go see this movie," and then tag me. Say Rick Glassman recommended it because I want people to know how big I am in the podcast game.
Yeah. I mean, there's evidence everywhere in this room about how big you are.
Sometimes I watch the clip of Avengers when they all assemble at the end of Endgame.
Yeah.
And when it was in the theaters. You know what I'm talking about? There's tons of these clips where people like are losing their fucking mind.
You want people to see Avengers Endgame?
No, I'm saying the clip of people in the theaters.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Where they're all gassed up because like, you know, Captain America grabbed the hammer.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
You know,
Thor peed on Iron Man's leg. I don't know what happened. I don't remember the movie, but I assume something like that happened.
You know,
when you got, and then he turned to camera and he goes, "When you gotta go, you gotta go," and then cut to black. Directed by the Russo brothers, probably the Russo brothers.
Yeah. Wait, have you not seen these movies?
I haven't seen Endgame. No.
You guys, at least in your earlier days, did a lot of genre parody.
Yeah.
Which only comes from seeing things and recognizing the patterns in them. I think that's very analogous to the sincerity conversation I'm having. Like, oh, this is how you be sincere. Right. I've seen people, I really appreciate, oh, do me a favor. Will you say hi to your family for me? Yeah. How is everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody good? How's your family?
But okay, for that, and I know this is a tangent slightly, but when you say that and you say like, "I'll give him a hug for me," right? My twist on that is kiss him on the butthole for me. Nobody ever does it. But when you say give him a hug for me, don't you kind of want them to do it? Nobody ever does it.
When somebody says, I've said this on my podcast before, when somebody says, tell such and such I say hello.
Yeah.
First of all, I say, well, you got to give me a name first. No, but when somebody says that, I say, if I remember.
Yeah.
Like my mom will say, oh, tell, Dave I say
will
hello.
if I remember.
If I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember. And if I do remember.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom said to say hello. I don't want to have to say it back.
Can I tell you something?
No.
Okay. Fine.
That's like asking, can I use your bathroom?
That's fair. Paul Rudd, who was severely injured by you, I realize now, told me to tell you to give you a hug. So I would like to right now.
I've been under the weather and I think it's best to keep a little bit of distance unless I'm putting a pillow behind your back.
Okay.
But do me a favor, next time you see him, kiss him on the butthole for me.
You got it. Rick.
Will you tell me when you're doing songs like I just had sex?
I love that no matter what you say, it's embarrassing. Literally, you could pick any one of our songs and I'd be embarrassed by the title. And I was embarrassed by that one.
Tell me more, but be like, make sure you tell me it takes at least a minute, like be detailed. And you could take a second to really check in unless you already know the answer.
Okay. Wait, what was the question?
Why you get embarrassed when I bring stuff up?
Oh. And you want me to be sincere?
100%.
Okay.
Think about it.
It's not even a question. Like if you made a song called I Just Had Sex and I was like, when you made I Just Had Sex, you don't think you'd be embarrassed?
I'm not judging that you shouldn't be embarrassed.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking that embarrassment.
Check in with that embarrassment.
Yeah. Is it like I'm embarrassed that I made that and I'm past it? Is it that it's so silly? What are people going to think? I mean, because you're being ironic.
No. As a comedian, right? Technically.
Well, drama too, but yeah, I understand.
Yeah. That's for drama?
Yeah.
Can I give you a critique on these guys?
Tell me the other stuff.
Okay. So I gotta get back into sincere. As a comedian, doing comedy, I'll say, right? Saying comedian is a little like saying you're an artist or something. But like
I am.
Okay. Okay. Wait, let me do that again to this one.
Use the first one. But keep the second one in, and the third just bleep them.
I feel like a bleep should be like a digital bleep, right? Like
from SNL.
All right.
Yeah, you're saying with the bars and tone.
Yeah.
Over
my face.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then when I'm adjusting, could you do it over my whole body?
Buddy, you got to tell me about the embarrassment stuff, or we're gonna forget.
Okay. All right. So in comedy, first idea stuff
and art
is slightly embarrassing to me, right? you want it to be that like there's like an add-on or something like that, and saying things like "jizz in my pants," "dick in a box,"
I just had sex.
I just had sex. All of those sound like your first idea. I do think that they're become better than that. Maybe some of them, it's the first idea and you're beating it into the ground, and that's why it's funny. But they all sound like first idea things, which I'm always like, whenever I see a first idea like that you didn't then enhance in some way or make more surprising than what is in the title. I have the same thing with like scripts that I'm sent when I'm like, I'm not going to name names, but like if you're like, joke is in the title, then I'm like, well, what am I even doing here? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Does that?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. You disagree though. See, I grew up in an era, late Gen X stuff, read people's faces. I'm very in tune. So when you gave me that facial, cut back to the facial, what he did.
If you're like, joke is in the title, then I'm like, well, what am I even doing here?
And we're back. And that, I'm so excited about that one. So
what you were reading
I can't.
Was
Rick. You're my new best friend.
Well, I don't, I'm going to go back. We all have friends in this business. We do stuff. I want to just be honest with you.
Yeah.
I have friends that are showrunners on big shows that I love. I never ask to be in something. That's not how it works.
Sure.
I
do.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But it's all voiceover stuff. Where I say, let me do voiceover as a demo. You'll get demo-itis. You won't be able to like see it any other way. And then I have a job in that's how I got in Spider-Verse.
Well, then allow me to ask you, but I'm not going to ask something that big.
Yeah.
I started doing background work. I love doing background work. I have highlights of things I've done background work, and I've had people on where I've like, hey, 10 years ago, I did background on this.
Yeah.
Especially if you're ever making anything in LA. And if you remember.
For sure.
I want to be around what you make. I'm such a fan of yours. So it's the joke of getting background footage and being there.
Would you ever do mostly when I'm shooting in LA, it's a commercial. Would you do commercial?
100. In fact, I would love if, given the opportunity, if when you do one, if I could actually direct it with you.
Yes, that would be great.
Great.
Also, when I've done that before, which I've only co-directed a commercial, it was a Bud Light commercial for the mayor of Bud Light Town or something like that.
The real one?
Yeah. Oh, the real
You got
town?
the real mayor?
They tried to make it into like a real town somewhere, I think. It was like one of those like real concept-y things where you're like, I don't know, man. But you know, like we're doing, well, Kid Rock likes Bud Light, right? I don't remember, but it was something like that. And cut to the clip of Kid Rock shooting the Bud Light cans, and we're back.
Just Encino Man.
But I co-directed with Jason Wallner, who you should have on if you haven't had him on.
Well, I'll tell you this much. We'll put up his Instagram right now.
He's hilarious. He also wears suits on sets, which I really like. And we were like two little shrimpy guys, right? Behind the camera. And then when the Bud Light agency people would come over and talk to us, we'd be like, weh. We'd be like, they'd be like, well, can he do one more? And we would be like,
is that what inspired the beginning? Or is that, because again, I know you didn't write the movie, but the beginning of when they were doing the mobile commercial.
Well, I did write that part of it.
We went a little higher, and his annoyance with network.
Yes, that was one of the things that was actually really nice about working with Nick and Brian, because we'd been through the wars together on SNL stuff. They were after my time, but you know, they're comedy guys, so like they were very generous with their script, and so like rewriting things and they were very generous.
That's fun. It felt inside, but it felt inside to a point where even if you don't do that, you get it.
Oh, that was verbatim a Verizon commercial that I was on. Verbatim.
You're like we're
Can
gonna
they hold it.
We're gonna have a pickup of it, and you're like, just again.
It's a cutaway. It doesn't matter. It's like it's gonna be a cutaway. Like, yeah.
But here I'm networking now.
Yeah.
So background on anything, absolutely, including.
Well, I also think that you would be good to. I mean, you were selling this stuff.
Anything,
whatever this is.
Anything.
You're clearly well versed.
I mean,
hey, if you can say it indoors, you can say it in the store. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So if it's outdoors.
Well, I just mean like you're doing it on the pod, why not do it on the other pod,
Listen,
the bigger
if
television
there's
pod?
if there's something where that's the case, great. But I'm being sincere. If because who knows what you're doing, if I'm right for or whatever, and if you really want me to co-direct it and I want to, help me get in the business by directing commercials with you. I'll give you all the money back. I'll give you all the money back.
It's fun. Okay.
I would love to do background on stuff that you're in and doing.
Okay, great.
So that's easy to do.
Yeah.
I would ask of you.
Yeah.
And I'll ask then, it has to make sense.
Okay.
If I could do background the way that people do background when you don't want them to do background, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it right.
Subtly wrong.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you ever have to instruct people to stop cheersing?
Not what I thought you were going to say.
What were you going to say? What did you think?
No.
There's so many of them.
But I will say, you're not really supposed to talk to background as a director, which I never quite understand that. Immediately, if they become a principal, then you have to pay them more, right? Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I have had group talks where I'm talking to a big group of people. We're about to get individual like little cutaways of people. And I will say, guys, if you want to be in this, and I know everyone wants to actually be on camera, do almost zero. Like in comedy, if you're just, that doesn't, but if you just shift your eyes, like it's usually that the way I'm using it is that some dumbass, maybe it's MacGruber, maybe it's Vicky, maybe whatever, in that scenario, is making a fool of themselves. And if someone just shifts does zero with their face, stares, or moves their eyes one direction or another, fucking gold. Immediately hilarious.
Because you believe the reaction.
There's no comedy unless there's judgment, right? So
Eleanor Roosevelt.
That's right. I'm surprised you picked up on that.
Mm-hmm. There is no comedy without judgment.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to be bigger than that. And then you don't use it. But let me get it.
Can I say something that's slightly ADD?
Yes.
You got great teeth.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
My top row is good. My bottom row is a bit jumbled.
But that's personality.
Go on.
No, your bottom row has personality. The top is like zero.
Oh, but put them together, it's like Chris Hemsworth.
Yes.
Isn't it wild how funny he is?
I want to work with him. I want to work with Chris Hemsworth. So I'm going to take that back. Strongly disagree.
No, what I'm saying is he's hot on top, but he has character underneath that. Hey, man. He's hot on top, but he has character underneath that.
Oh, so you're being complimentary. Let me take that back. I agree with that. I like Hemsworth, whatever this fucking name.
It's interesting. You're not the best actor. And I never knew that.
You
I guess you could edit
before
around
you met me, you thought I was the best actor?
No, but I didn't think you were bad. I didn't. And I don't think you're bad, but I wouldn't be surprised if you were.
Okay.
Do you think if you were a better actor, you would want to you don't even want to put yourself in stuff? Do you ever think of it that way? Like you're not good enough to put yourself in it because you care about the project, which is good.
I did feel that way about Girls because it had like Adam Driver and fucking,
Adam Driver is someone who I'd love to get on this podcast. I'll get you Chris Hemsworth if you get me Adam Driver.
Okay.
Or at least Adam's Driver.
Add a little bing on that, I hope.
We already had it. Buddy, you should check out this podcast.
Bing!
Have you
Not
ever done
Bong.
a commercial for them?
Hmm?
Have you ever done a commercial for Bing?
Bing? Isn't Bing still a thing? There's Bing, right?
They would have been if you did better ads.
So have you seen any of the ads have I showed you the? I'm gonna show you.
I don't know
some of the
you.
ads.
I just met you.
Okay.
I don't know. And if I've seen it, I didn't know it was yours.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell how it is.
Tell it like it is.
You're
now
one of the
we're getting
people-
into the manosphere.
I would have canceled
You
this
know,
episode. Hey,
chicks are-
listen to me, man.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I meant it when I scolded you just now, and I'm not ashamed of it, but
I think it was good.
Do you ever have to do that as a director?
Yeah.
Do you have to
scold people?
Like, is there a certain tact that you use being a funny person where you could get away with being more direct?
Yes, I will say like directing things like Parks and Rec or like when everyone's funny and everyone's kind of a friend, you definitely kind of feel a little bit like a camp counselor.
Right.
And at certain points are like, guys,
Give me an example.
especially like big bullpen scenes or like that has 8 people. It's like Aziz, like they're all funny fucking people. And also they're so good at that show. It's sort of second nature. They can shoot episodes in 4 days, which is crazy. And so you have these moments where you're like, you're all joking around and you're in it with them, like, yeah, this other thing. And then you're like, okay, like, but lunch is coming up. So like, guys, like, yes, please. Like, can we actually focus for a second?
What if you don't know them or they don't know you? Like, what if you don't have a personal relationship with them?
I mean, that's harder because I will say like, shooting a MacGruber TV series, which we all saw because it was on Peacock. And,
I watched.
And once you scrolled past the home screen and you found it like low because you knew what you were looking for.
Did it not do well? Is that why you're making this joke?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Because clips were all over the place.
Are we? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. But like that, I'm not going to have that problem with like Lawrence Fishburne. Like he's focused. Like I'm not like, can I tell you my Lawrence Fishburne, like my favorite moment with Lawrence
Did you
Fishburne?
do like one of the Matrix?
No, he was in, you didn't see the show. He's in it.
I did see the show.
Okay. Did he?
Yeah.
You weigh in on the comments. Did he? I don't think so. Tim Robinson. I don't think so.
Wow, you are so ADD.
Just today.
I used to date you.
You did?
I had a girlfriend that was
Did it work out?
No. That wasn't the reason though.
Okay.
She wasn't the kindest. You seem kind.
Oh, thanks. Lawrence Fishburne, we're shooting a scene. It's super late at night. Lightning strikes are going off, which means that you have to wait like half an hour because the cranes have to come down and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I thought you were saying lightning was like not doing it anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant like that. Oh, right. Like the magic wasn't happening. That's what
no,
you
like it was lightning was striking. I interrupted for a bad joke.
That's fine. But I have ADD. Anyway,
Tell me a different story. Tell me a different Lawrence Fishburne
No, it's
story.
good. It's good. This is good. And so, but I was like, we're waiting. Lawrence is on his phone, and I was like, just for the fun of it, I was like, Lawrence, you ever get nervous? He was like, looking at his phone, he was just like, about what? And I was like, never mind.
Was he being funny?
No. No, he was being sincere. We've had a real runner about sincerity in this.
Why were you asking him that?
Just staving off the sadness and depression.
Are you depressed when you're with your family?
I'm depressed without my family.
Right. I'm asking, so when you're with them, you're not depressed?
Oh, no. I will say that when you have a family, though, and you do get depressed, because we all do, like the depression doesn't exclude families, it feels more depressing. In the same way that when you went outside and you had the cold and you were so depressed when you saw the sunshine.
It wasn't it. It was just because it's hot and I was wearing a sweater. When I'm not feeling well, I think I don't want to go outside. I think I don't want to take a shower. I just want to stay there. But I tell myself, remember, when you do that, you feel better.
Right.
And I almost always do.
That's good. That's good advice.
Thanks.
You seem more sincere because you're not wearing headphones. This, I feel like I'm seem more insincere.
Let's switch.
Okay. That's better.
That's better.
That's better.
So why are you so sad?
Because I don't take showers when I'm.
Now you're not being sincere. The game was that you were going to be more sincere because you took your headphones off, and I was going to be less sincere because I put them on.
Why am I so sad? I had another joke. I was going to say I need to go up to 20 megs.
Are you saying how often you watch Family Guy? You saying does Family Guy make you feel better? What?
I wasn't saying that.
Serotonin inhibitor or prohibitor?
Lexapro.
Lexapro?
Yeah. What's your drug of choice?
Weed a few days a week and Magic Mind. I don't take I don't medicate since I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was on some stuff and I didn't like it. And I remember, and I was surprised. I remember I told my mom, I don't want to take this anymore. One time I said it, and she goes, then don't. And I remember thinking like, oh, if it was only that easy for me to stay in Taekwondo.
Where'd you grow up?
Cleveland.
Oh, right. Do you know?
Why'd you say all right? Did we talk about this?
Andre Highland, isn't he from Cleveland?
No, I don't know.
I think he's a comedian. He's a very, very funny guy.
Well,
I believe he's from Cleveland.
Well, unlike a lot of people's belief, I don't think
LeBron James. I was thinking of LeBron James.
Let me do it. Let me just do what I was going to do. Well, timing's gone. I'm going to pitch it to you instead of doing it now, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
What's his name?
LeBron James. Andre Highland's from Cleveland.
He's a comedian?
Yes, he's a comedian. Very
Unlike what a lot of people believe with comedians, being funny, I don't think there could only be one.
That's great. That was good.
He's a Highlander. And Karen Gillan, Nick's wife, co-producer of your movie, is in Highlander.
Yes. Also, did you see in the credits that when I party I fuck like this song?
She sang it.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's really cool.
We made her into a successful recording artist.
That's what you got to watch. My buddy George Creekus sing Tom Waits' "I Don't Want to Grow Up."
Okay.
In fact, I have him on the balcony.
He's here?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Can we do it?
Fuck yeah.
George is actually, I contacted him. I thought he was on the balcony. Turns out he's in Utah.
Oh.
So we can't make that happen.
Rats.
But is
Tom Waits with him?
Always. But I want to send it to you. It's such a good performance and arrangement. I've had a lot of musicians on my podcast. I love doing music stuff.
Yeah.
And I will go and watch clips of people's performances on here. I'm so in love with them.
Yeah.
And that's when I watch over and over again.
Wait, is that on Spotify or any streaming?
You know, I'm actually just now thinking it's just on YouTube. And I mean, just the podcasts, but no, not the individual songs. I'm just thinking I've done so much cool music on this podcast. I want to catalog it all and do a TYSO album with all this stuff. I mean, like I've had such great musicians and such great cover songs and original songs, like funny stuff, great, cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a feat, but I think I want to go through and do that.
God, I would love to make an original song for you.
What does that mean? Because I'm now getting like really excited. You mean like?
Do you have like a segment that I could do like a little mock-up-y kind of song for you later? Like
how does that
throughout I don't know.
You're saying you do it and then we cut to it in this episode, or you come back on and perform it?
No, I meant like I would just send you the audio.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do that. What does that mean? What kind of song?
I don't know yet. Well, what's the segment?
You're saying like a jingle?
Yeah, kind of. It would be short.
Oh, got it.
Not as fun.
You know what? I'm going to
pass.
Are you familiar with? I'm going to say no, but that's really sweet. Are you familiar with Mr. McIntosh from the movie Blank Check?
I've never seen Blank Check.
What got you into comedy?
Heavyweights.
Well, I would like to have this be something I could fill in later.
Okay.
And there are moments that come up. My cousin Teddy, he does jingles. Like so he did it for a living for a while.
Okay.
And he does jingles for me. Sometimes I ask for that.
Yeah.
I would like when I have something to be able to call upon you.
Yeah.
And say, hey, I need, the turnaround would be
10 minutes.
No, I mean, you'd have at least a few days, if not a couple weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure.
And if you can't or don't want to, don't. But
I'll try to do at least 3.
Yeah. As in 3 options, or you want 3 different things?
Just 3 jingles.
Yeah, I would love to do an episode of something where we have segments and we just listen to the jingle that doesn't yet exist.
Yeah.
And then
they'll be good.
Dude. And is the commercial thing real? Could I come and do background or something with you?
For sure. Oh, for sure. Yes.
I was going to say something before. I think it was when I yelled at you. This is one of these moments.
Do you always do the cheers thing? Like, is that like a prerequisite though?
No, I notice it all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Yeah. And you want to be that guy.
It doesn't have to be cheers. That's just kind of like a placeholder for, I don't know what it depends on what the thing is. I feel like I could be a value add for a background person to where it's not just, I think that's my skill set.
I wish
being
that
funny in the background.
If you were going to co-direct with me, I wish that you could be the guy that like handles the background. Would be great. And by the way, that's a big job. Like they're
literally called handlers.
Yeah, it's like I would say it's one of the more important jobs. And it's usually the first AD that does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then let me first AD, just with back. Let me just be the background guy. Whatever it is, because we say stuff and it's fun and talking. This is, and I have no expectations of anything, but this is a moment where like, I don't remember if I said it or I was almost saying it, but if this were somebody else, I probably would have canceled this episode because I don't feel like I'm my best self today. I was up until 5 o'clock in the morning.
But isn't that sort of insulting though, that you would have normally canceled this?
I don't know if we're not on the same page. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm saying if you weren't my guest.
Yeah.
Insulting to whom?
Me.
That's a compliment to you.
Oh, it's a compliment because you thought it would be good anyway.
What I'm saying is I've been so excited that you're coming on this podcast.
Great. Okay, that's better.
Where I'm like, I can't.
I think you meant that like if it had been anyone you respected, you would have definitely canceled.
No. Okay. I understand. No, what I'm saying is
gotcha.
This is an opportunity to meet you and to play with you and to ask you questions and to talk with you that like, hey man, you've been tired. Just be tired, be a little sick.
Yeah.
Talk to the guy.
Yeah.
And I was stressing last night too because I wanted to get sleep. I haven't, whatever, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is like, and now here we are, because not canceling, I might be able to be background in a Verizon commercial or even co-direct one and I'll give you the money back.
Yeah.
But I do want the credit because I want to get in the DGA to make it, this is what you're doing the dream stuff.
Yeah.
You're directing stuff that you want to do. And then to make real money, you're directing stuff that has quick turnaround. You don't have to be away from your family too long.
Well, I could, I am represented by a company named Caviar, who is also
like the fish egg?
Yes, exactly. It's called Caviar. It was originally called Caviar Content. There's a lot of really good directors. Jason Wolner, Jonathan Kreisel. There's like a bunch of their stable of people is great. I'm not including myself, but there's great people. But I think I should talk to them about you. Maybe. And this is just off. We don't have to put this in the pod part of it.
Well, but I think this is great because then there's gonna be tons of people.
Oh, proof.
Who are gonna be like, hey guys. Go make sure to go check out this commercial. You know how people promote their movies?
Yes.
I could promote the commercials, bringing tons of people to the brands.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay, I have another question for you.
Don't you think that like the crossover, because I have the same thing. Like you make like a movie that people like or like a short that people like, a podcast that people like, that then saying like, hey, do you want to parlay that into selling shit for Verizon? Maybe that is not the same thing. Like people come on your podcast because they've seen, like they're like, hey, I like this. And then they're not like immediately like, oh, you know what? I like phones too.
I think you're crazy.
Okay.
I think you're fucking nuts, man.
Thanks.
People who listen to your podcast.
Right.
Do you do Verizon commercials?
No.
Oh, what do you do?
Like
Boost Mobile?
No.
Is that Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, probably. Oh no, what is his? Cricket? No, I don't know. What is it called? What's his? Is it Boost Mobile?
He has a bunch of random shit.
Does he have like another? No, we don't do any like cell phone stuff. We have like like meat ads and things like that.
Viore.
Yeah, we do Viore. Yeah.
Now, what is Viore?
Viore is a really put me on the spot, man.
How would you
Viore
explain
is
Viore?
a workout attire, basically, and I do own Viore stuff.
Now, what if I'm somebody who
For real.
doesn't like working out? Do you think I could still wear it?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. They have 4-way fabric stretch, which is good.
What if I'm somebody who's been working out a whole bunch? Like, is that something where like, no, I'm way past that?
No, absolutely not.
So you're telling me
It's,
Viore is for
leveled.
people who are just starting out to pros like Arnold Schwarzenegger or John Cena?
I know for a fact that both of those guys wear Viore.
Well, it's got to be super expensive and hard to get. It's one of those brands that's probably exclusive for people like us,
Rick, that's the
celebrities.
thing. No, absolutely. It's like it's affordable.
More sincere.
Oh, sorry. Rick, no, it's really affordable. Like, check out their website.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out right now.
Viori.com. It's VUORI.
What?
VUORI.
VUORI.
Com.
VUORI.
And com is spelled
COM.
Yeah.
This shit looks awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa, and look how hot this chick is.
Wow.
Do you know her?
That's not
Push in on that. Do you know her? So when I get,
Rick.
do you come with a car?
Is that about her or me?
It's from The Simpsons. I think there was a car model and people kept going up to her. They think they were being smart.
Yeah.
Do you come with a car? And she goes, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
And then the next guy goes, do you come with a car? And she has to keep laughing at it because of the patriarchy.
Yeah. That's
Speaking of Back to the Future, they're
job.
all yellow, which was an insult in that movie. In Back to the Future 3.
That they're all yellow? Oh, Jesus.
Which I think is racist, but everyone will say, oh, you shouldn't say nips, or you should say it. Dude, I would, Viore, if you go to viore.com/TYSO, you can get 10% off.
Is that true?
No, but maybe when they see this. I think there's two types of commercials you could do.
Yeah.
You could do commercials where you do their commercial and you do it your way.
Sure.
And there's commercials where you get to collaborate and you get to make a funny commercial that they are happy with.
Well, we've talked about this on our podcast, but we made a Doritos commercial that I talked about on the podcast that we made it for the Super Bowl. It was for Crash the Super Bowl. We were hosting Crash the Super Bowl. We made an ad and then they tested the ad and it tested worse than anything the testing company had ever tested. And people were insulted by it. And then, but then I would send them videos of like Will Arnett watching it, like doubled over, like, oh my God. Like, and I was like, are you sure? Like Arnett thinks it's funny.
Right?
He's the GMC.
Will Arnett?
Does the voice of GMC.
He does Reese's too.
Oh, yeah. He's very good. It's very good.
So
you can't tell, which is good. I don't know if we're putting them on blast on this.
I mean, I only know that because I heard the voice.
Talk about clickbait. This is clickbait.
Oh, nice.
Arnett's the voice of GMC, guys.
When you submitted the Doritos commercial, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it their motto that you can't submit just one?
Yes.
I'm telling you, bring me to SAT, dude. I'll bother people.
You can do this on SAT? Like, you think you're going to be, you don't think you'll be nervous and then be like, oh, I don't know what to pitch.
I'll tell you why I don't.
Okay.
Because I know, I might be wrong. Your daughter might not be funnier than Jim Carrey.
She is.
But in her mind, she knows she is.
Yes.
And I might be wrong, but I know I'm built Ford tough. Do you ever do Ford commercials?
No, I'm not allowed to do any of the commercials. Like and no, car thing is a whole different ballgame. You got to be a car guy to do that.
Is that true?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Like it's a lot of like crane shit and and like you basically, you know how Hollywood is. If you haven't done it before, no one's gonna trust you. But you know what?
Well, then why is Caviar Content gonna let me on there?
Because you're a funny guy.
But I haven't done official commercials.
Oh,
although I do get people all the time saying Glassman's commercials, ad breaks are the only ones I watch.
There you go. That's it. Well, you make a good commercial.
Do you remember that commercial where Van Damme practically did the splits on two moving trucks?
No, but
bruh. And then I'll let you go if you want. I'll hold you hostage. I think this is so cool that you're here, man. Van Damme.
I mean this as a compliment, but you don't seem like the type of guy who's going to call you bruh. I think, and I mean that as a compliment. I do. But I thought it was cool that you said it.
Van Damme splits truck. It's crazy what you could Google.
Google's a great search engine.
Okay, check this out.
All right.
This is real. This is really done.
What I am today. Now I stand here before you. What you see is a body crafted to perfection.
The car or him, you know?
Engineered to defy the laws of physics. And a mindset to master the most epic of splits.
I hope he chose the song.
I heard they played it while he was doing it.
Fuck, bro.
Right?
Yeah, well, I'm more impressed with the truck driving. Like, that's the hard part.
Yeah, the driving is incredible.
The driving is incredible.
I saw behind the scenes something about how incredible the driving is or something. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bianca Van Damme, his daughter, by the way. Beautiful.
Okay.
Very kind as well.
I thought her name was Sheila too.
I don't know. But she's an actress as well.
Did you have her on?
No, but we've become friendly.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I should have her on the pod.
Bianca Van Dam.
Yeah.
Do you remember Banaka? Like it was Banaka a thing for you?
The stuff that Jim Carrey sprays the wrong way at the beginning of Dumb and Dumber? You have a great snap. Do it again. You put a mustache on your face.
Oh, it's going to snap and a mustache?
You can take it off.
Okay.
You have a great, I noticed it before you did this, the Ali G snap.
Yeah. It's better on this side, I think.
So you use these fingers?
I do, yeah.
Do you know where the sound comes from on a snap?
It's your little meaty part.
Did you know that?
No.
It's the finger hitting this.
Yeah, weird.
It's similar.
Why not just do that?
You can't do it fast enough. It's about kinetic energy and how much is being stored before being released, like revving your engine.
Oh.
When a dog shakes its head and it goes, that's the ears hitting them.
Why did they do that?
Dogs?
Yeah.
Be funny.
Oh.
You know, dog is the only word God spells backwards.
That's right.
Bianca Van Dam. Cheersing during background work. I'm trying to think of what to put in the description of things we talk about.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying things that you brought to a set of a commercial.
Oh, well, invite us.
And that's fine.
What do I have a better chance of being? A co-director on one of your commercials or your first guest on your podcast?
I think co-director.
Nice.
But I'm always like of the mind that like, well, people will be cool with that. But they weren't cool with the Doritos commercial. So like, what do I know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would definitely suggest it, like for sure. Next thing last thing I did was a Walmart commercial.
What was it? Was it funny? Do you ever get to write them?
I got to add stuff. It was a Stephanie Beatrice commercial, and I added like a weird puppet to it. I didn't get to add like that much stuff to it, but I had them build a weird puppet who was coming out. And
the puppet's weird, or having a puppet is weird?
It was apropos of nothing that there was a puppet in it, and then I got to do the voice of the puppet. And I don't know if it actually made the final cut of this commercial I did.
Could I see like an example?
Walmart's got more products than that other name brand. I'm not going to say it. They're the best. Check out Walmart.com for deals. Walmart is the best, better than all the rest. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Yeah.
I kind of messed up the voice a little bit.
Do you want to try it again, or I think
that was pretty good.
Yeah. Kind of full circle to we're talking about my raspy voice, like Clint Eastwood, and saying only liking to do one take. I think we got it, which is the opposite of you thinking the first take is.
I just realized that Amazon International is promoting my movie, so I take that back about the Jeff Bezos thing. Sorry, Jeff. Love you, babe. Love you, Jeff.
How old are you?
I just turned 49.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Oh, easy. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. He's a really good puppet.
Yeah.
Dude, I know puppets. That's like a fucking 20 grand puppet right there.
It was
Somebody made that for you.
Yeah, it was made for a TV show I was on. And I
love
kept it. And I now
it's really good.
My special, I'm working on a could we just fix you don't have to go shoot crazy.
Sure. Yeah, you want your thing to look good.
So I think my special I use a puppet on stage, and I think the name of my special is going to be.
Is that sincere?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's great.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. That's my impression of Elvis, and Saturday Night Live said it wasn't good enough.
Unreal. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I once had a manager, and when I first moved out here, and they said that I should submit to Saturday Night Live because that's what comedians do. And I'm like, that's not my
shtick.
Well, I'm an artist, and I don't really do voices. And
sure.
But I did one, and I made a reel.
Yeah, I did too.
Do you have yours?
Yeah, it's not great.
Will you send it to me and let me put it in?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put some of my characters in. We'll put some of your characters in, and people in the comments, they should guess who is like.
Who's who?
Yeah, like what's mine and what's yours.
Okay. You mean like they're gonna look at video and then guess which is which?
Yeah, but for the audio only people, maybe they'll go to YouTube
Oh,
and type
sure,
it in before watching.
Okay.
When you got SNL, it was the three of you.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, for clarification, I didn't get on SNL. I was a writer on SNL.
Yeah, that's SNL.
Yeah, no, I know. But like we were just talking about auditions and I was trying to get on SNL and I didn't.
Pardon me. I don't know. I think I'm feeling a little bit defensive because a couple of times you don't believe me. I know that. I told you, I think you're a bad actor.
But I wasn't talking about you knowing it. I was talking about your audience. I just, for clarification, I didn't want them to get twisted. I believed you.
Jorma and Akiva were never proper actors, although they did act in the digital shorts.
Correct.
And the ambiguously gay duo. Didn't you do some of those too? That was before your time, but didn't you bring those back?
No.
I feel like there was something that you guys did with ambiguously gay duo once.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because those were like the digital shorts before you guys.
Yeah.
The Smigel ones.
Well, Smigel also made shorts while we were on the show too. I can't remember which. I think he did Dora the Explorer one, and he did some other shit.
What one guy's got? What was it? The first one, or was it the first one that did well? Was with the Chris Parnell Sunday, Lazy Sunday. Was that the first one?
That was the first like big one.
But it wasn't the first one you guys did. That's when digital shorts began.
We did two before that. One of them aired, and then the other. It was called Lettuce, and it was like two guys having a dramatic
Mel Robbins
conversation. They're just having a dramatic conversation while eating heads of lettuce, and it was one that Will Forte wrote. So we did that, and then Forte wrote another one. I believe it, like that was called Peyote. That aired after Lazy Sunday. So Lazy Sunday was the second one to air, and Lazy Sunday was the first time I ever heard of YouTube. Was right after that.
Because it was on YouTube.
We invented YouTube.
Was it because it was on YouTube?
Yes.
This was probably
somebody put it on YouTube, and then
2004, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
tail end of 2004.
Yeah, wild, man.
Wild, yeah. And now YouTube's defunct.
No, it's bigger than like television networks. It's massive.
Oh. Well, all right. That's good.
Speaking of sincere, when you started to get to know Will Forte,
yes,
were you already a fan of his?
Yes, I was a massive fan of
Were you
Forte.
surprised at how sincere he is?
Yeah. Forte's so his own person the minute you meet him that like you get who he is within seconds. You know what I mean?
No.
No, because he like overwhelms you with sincerity the minute you meet him. Has he been on this show?
Yeah, I did a movie with him.
He's fucking great.
And
I'm sorry I didn't know that.
It's okay. It's called A Futile and Stupid Gesture. It was the story of the origins of the National Lampoon.
Yeah.
And we became
David
buddies.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also now, dude, this is so fucking cool. I've become friends with David Wayne, Forte. I'm gonna say I've become friends with you.
I think so. Yeah.
This is wild, man.
You're very good. This has been one of the most enjoyable podcasts I've ever been on.
Will Forte.
And I was just on Chris Jericho's podcast. So that.
Now, he's too strong to wear velour?
Viore?
Is he?
That's the thing, Rick. He's not. Anybody can wear it.
More sincere.
Oh, fuck. That's the thing, Rick. Well, hold on.
Hey, try it for real.
Okay.
Like for real.
Okay.
As if.
Okay. Okay, ready?
He's probably like he wouldn't fit in Viore, right? Like it's
no. He was actually wearing Viore. One more time. Go ahead.
He's probably too strong for Viore.
Viore. You have to say Viore.
It's Italian?
Yes, it's Italian.
He's probably too strong for Viore.
No, you're being fake.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. Say Chris Jericho. Take it back. Take it back from Will Forte wrote the lettuce thing.
What? No, that's way
okay.
Okay. And I was just on Chris Jericho's podcast, so that's
Chris Jericho is probably somebody that's too strong to wear Viore.
No, absolutely not. In fact, he was wearing these Viore shorts when I saw him.
Really?
Yep.
Did he do one of the commercials with you guys?
No, he does it
he's just a fan of Viore.
He likes Viore so much that he actually refuses to do the ads because he feels like that'll actually taint his experience.
Pun intended.
Because the taint?
Yeah, shorts taint.
Yeah, I got it.
Experience.
I got it. Yeah.
The way you said he loved the company so much reminded me of in UHF when they're Spatula City, where the guy's just like, I love the company so much. I bought the whole company.
I bought the company.
Yeah.
That's also one of the best takes ever with the smack in the head. Okay, kids, into the car.
Honey,
where's the spatula?
Right.
Why didn't he make more movies? It's so fucking good.
A lot of people don't know that movie.
That's
Do
fucking
you know that movie?
crazy.
And you know a lot of things. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was like one of the first movies I showed my kids to be like, look, comedy can be funny.
Whenever anybody talks about or I see red snapper, I always think, red snapper, very tasty.
That one's great. And then there's a joke that is one of my favorites where they're passing. It's a panning by. There's the homeless guy with the blind guy, and the blind guy is moving a Rubik's Cube, and he's showing it to the guy. And he's
nope. Is this
nope.
it? Nope. Is this it?
Is
Nope.
this it?
I haven't seen the movie since I was a kid. I should rewatch it.
So good.
I still remember so many things from it for some reason.
It's because every beat of it is like the weirdest thing you've ever seen. Like even
Like
even
the
his
name,
like
Weird Al.
Terry. Oh.
That was Michael Richards before Kramer.
Yeah, and everything turned out great.
You're saying Seinfeld was a big hit.
So Seinfeld turned out massive, and then everything was fine after that.
Do you think he'll come back?
He's really funny. He's a really funny guy. So I
Do you know him?
No, but I mean, like I'll
You'll watch his
my
stuff.
mom. I mean, fucking you get a drink from the fire hose. Please see OHF,
Right.
guys, if you haven't. It's fucking amazing.
All the Stallone stuff he does
You get
with
the
the mom.
drink from the hot fire hose. Oh, it's great. So great. You've had Weird Al on this podcast.
No.
Really?
No.
Oh. Guess you're not friends
The
with him.
closest I've ever gotten to Weird Al, I do have on camera though.
Is what?
Has anyone listened to this podcast?
What are you doing, dude?
Pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal.
Could you see if Weird Al would do it?
I think Weird Al would do it. He seems like a really.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
So, you know what you guys,
This is going to require so much editing.
buddy, welcome to Take Your Shoes Off.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? While I'm pitching me, if you ever need an editor, our editor, JonMichael, is a fucking whiz. And you'll know it if you start watching some of this. But if you do lots of projects, you're behind, you need a little bit of help.
Yeah, that's great.
Sometimes people need editors.
What's his name again?
JonMichael.
JonMichael, thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish does this bit where she like turns to camera and goes, "Hey, Mr. Editor, I hope you're having a good time in there." And it's very
Like Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, it's kind of Marilyn Monroe.
It's a little Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. I can't do it as sexy as she does it, but yeah.
What have you worked with Tiffany Haddish on? Girls Trip? Did you direct Girls Trip?
I wish. Am I right? No, I did the show The Last OG. Did the pilot of that
with
and then
Tracy Jordan.
Morgan.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to look at people, it's very similar to their characters. Like Will Smith from Fresh Prince. I just call him Will Smith.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at this.
That is the statue that Will got for his father.
This is what Will Smith got for his father.
Yeah, when he goes, I learned how to drive without him. I learned how to shoot hoops without him. I got pretty damn good too, didn't I?
That's really good.
I learned how to drive without him. I learned how to shave without him. I have 14 birthdays. He never sent me a card. To hell with him.
That's really good.
And then they push it on the statue.
How'd you get it?
I had Will Smith on my podcast.
Really?
Before it was even a podcast. I never aired it. Or I should say, I haven't aired it yet. I'll explain. This was 2019.
Yeah.
Long story short, when I was in college, Kent State, I almost bowled a perfect game. 10 strikes in a row. I was 2 away from a perfect game. Will Smith was there. I don't know what he was doing there. He wasn't there for LeBron, but there was something going on that they were filming or making. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Will Smith was there and watched toward the end of it.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to talk to him. I saw him. I thought, I'm bowling, and then I'll talk to him after. And then he left. Years later, I saw him at an agency, and I like, hey, dude, I'm the guy that almost bowled the perfect game at Kent. And he remembered. And I was filming something, and I had cameras, and I was wanting to do a podcast. I asked, so we did something. It's maybe 20 minutes. He had to go, blah, 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 blah. We were going to then do a part 2.
Yeah.
And he got busy and blah, blah, blah. Got busy. I mean, like, it was tough to get in touch with him. Anyway, long story short, I have this podcast and we were going to do a second part. And I've been waiting to air the first part until I get, and I still like, I'm not in touch with him. But like, it's been 7 years now. And I want to like pick up where we left off, and I'm waiting to post the full thing once I have it.
Wow. That's great. I wish you like halfway through this episode would just run that.
What do you mean?
That whatever you have of like that footage. I would like to see that. And I feel like that's the only way I'll get to see it.
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
But you did just make me think that the way you said roll that beautiful bean footage. Have you ever done Bush baked beans?
The commercial for them?
Yes.
No.
Because
you want me to
I want to direct a beans. I want
a beans commercial.
Yeah.
We put like the only thing you can do is put it out there. So like Bush baked beans, you've been put on notice.
Yeah. If you could direct any brand,
yes,
and they would let you make the creative. However, it has to be something that they would approve.
That's hard. But they would approve.
But they would approve. But it's not blind. They're like, hey, we want a comedy. We want like you know what like Tim and Eric did with Old Spice type of stuff.
Right.
Like we want something silly. It has to be real.
I will say I've sort of built that into like I did all these ads with Beck Bennett. It was like the AT&T. He's talking to a bunch of kids.
Right. I don't remember. I remember those were funny.
Bigger or smaller. But and there were ones, we shot so many of them that there were moments that I just started being like, all right, let's cut to Anamorphic. And they were like, what? And we were like, we're shooting a music video. And like but we did there was a song that Aziz was obsessed with by the rapper, singer Future from Atlanta.
Sure.
Called You Deserve It. If you haven't heard it, fantastic song.
You know it?
You deserve it. And so at one point, I just had the kids start saying that and going, you deserve, and it just became a music video. I edited it and was like, I think it should be this. It's a really good, like, and they did a version of it where it says like, you deserve the fastest service. And they turned, like, it made no sense. Like it goes into slow motion. It's so weird. It starts like pushing in on the kids and and Future approved it. Like that he was like, yeah, totally. And this was like his first album. So like it was a little, I was like, you're going to be ahead of the curve. This dude's going to be fucking huge. And they're also the companies from Atlanta. So I was like, God, you got to do this. And then they got cold feet. They were just a little too scared. I think they were scared to fuck with the format because it was like, they liked the commercials and they didn't want it to be like, now you're manipulating the kids.
Do you think they know what they're doing? Do you think they're right?
I think they were wrong on that one. I think it would have been very cool. And Future actually put it on his Instagram at one point. So I was like, he liked it that much, like without getting paid, I think. So
I mean, I could ask.
So my short answer to that though is you should do what you want, even if you're getting paid and they don't want it.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
That's right.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time.
Yeah, you're gonna have
without a dope beat to step to. But I want. Let me ask you one more thing, and then if you're ever in LA again,
Sure.
and even if you're not promoting something, and for whatever reason you're like, I'd be down to do a podcast.
Yeah.
I would love to have you come back on here.
I would love it.
Do you do weed? I don't remember. If I've asked
I
you.
will if it serves the podcast.
Great. I love getting high in this podcast. I would love to get high with you.
I feel like I'd be bad at it, but I'll do it.
Then we won't post it.
Great. Yeah. Then it's just two guys in a room, high on life.
Yeah, we can maybe
and weed.
We can maybe get some clips or something.
Yeah.
I want to ask about Popstar. The amount of people that are in it,
yes,
is maybe more than any movie ever made.
It's even more than that, and I still feel bad about this. There are
had to cut people out.
Oh, like Nora Jones was kind enough to do like they're hour-long interviews, so it's like it really takes some time.
Wait, you did hour interviews with all these people?
There's 400 hours of footage. I don't know how many feet of film that is because we didn't shoot on film.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, IMAX got to be like a mile,
at least I would think.
Far more.
Yeah, a normal film is about 120 hours of footage, and a documentary is usually around 400 hours.
Yeah, how long did we say that the Odyssey is? It's 1,000 miles more than that. I'm gonna go pee too. Do you have to use the bathroom?
Yeah,
that was a good time. I'll go.
Also, I looked it up. The Odyssey is on 400. It's like 2 million feet of film, 400 miles.
What does that mean? Like how many hours of?
That's just how much the 70mm film. There's just that many miles of film. Jesus. That's how much they shot. Definitely not cut down, but that's just such an excessive amount.
Yeah,
400 miles, 2 million feet of film.
Well, look up how much 400 hours of footage is on film, but with digital. So
wait, do you have all that?
But there's like Ed Sheeran. I still feel bad. Ed Sheeran did a interview and played songs like Conor for Real songs because he was like all the whole gaff was like that we were saying that like everyone's like a huge fan of like Andy's character. So
Was there a tipping point of, because you guys already had relationships with, you know, a lot of musicians from the music that you did, and I'm sure people that are fans of yours. But at a certain point, when you're first doing this, you approach some people that you're closest to, and once they sign on, it's kind of like, oh, such and such is doing it, I'll do it. Do you remember what the tipping point was of like who?
Yes, but there's also people that we couldn't get that we were really excited about, and like we wanted Rihanna, couldn't get Rihanna.
But tell me about the people that you got. Like, at what point was someone like, I don't know if they'll do it, but they said yes, and do you know why?
No, because I think that tipping point had maybe already happened because of like things that we'd done on the show. Like once you do stuff with Rihanna, Justin Timberlake, we'd been sort of pre-approved at that point. Like I think like Kendrick was on at like I had done YOLO before, so like we'd worked with like. I mean, like there's moments where I even forget that I'm like, oh yeah, we did some like the 100th digital short has Justin Timberlake in it, and you're like, fuck, like we've you know like Usher was, because we'd done stuff with you know Bieber before. Like Usher was like super game to like come by, and
when Nas said like Karate Boys changed his life or something,
dude,
was that him?
When you're as big a fan of like a guy like Nas, and then you're behind the camera being like, can you see we influenced you? Like it's like the biggest like jerk off session. Like it was so embarrassing.
And you did an hour with him?
Oh yeah. I mean, like A$AP Rocky like is in it like like doing an hour with that guy. You're like, holy shit! Watch him smoke weed on camera. You're like, this is the best.
Is the hour? It's an hour of you interviewing them while they're in character. Is a lot of that you pitching things?
Oh, it's all pitching. It's all pitching.
Do you have the footage?
Yeah, of course.
When you're out of digital shorts,
can we just run that?
No, I'm being serious.
Like
that's unbelievable stuff to have. To repurpose.
Here's the thing. When you've made a movie and it's for a giant studio,
they own it.
Yeah. Do you own that footage? I don't think I own that. You know what I mean?
Own that beautiful bean footage. I understand what you're asking.
Yeah. But who gives a shit?
Well, that was...
Stick it to the man.
Do you have it on your hard drives?
We do. Yeah. We definitely have hard drives full of that stuff.
Well, and you know what else you have?
Yeah.
Because correct me if I'm wrong. I heard this. Tell me if this is true or not.
The balls to air it.
Tell me if this is true. Before you filmed that, didn't you meet with these people and do something on your own?
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, oh, sorry.
Don't you have the footage that wasn't from the Universal movie? That was you, part of your writing process, filming with these people that inspired you what to actually do.
And because we're saying this now on the podcast, it's true.
Well, it's true, and we're saying it now on the podcast.
Here's the thing. We did shoot quite a bit of footage after we had wrapped that we literally like paid friends of ours like $400 to come DP. So Simon Cowell came through. We literally we shot that at our friend's house. So there's
how do you get what's the process of getting Simon Cowell to come over?
You just call it, text him.
How'd you have his number?
I think it was from Adam Levine. Maybe. I don't know.
How'd you get Adam Levine's number? From working with him on SNL?
Yeah.
He's got a voice, huh?
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Do you ever watch The Voice?
Yeah, and we got to perform on The Voice. They were kind enough to have us do I'm So Humble on the Voice, which was great. I got to be in a helmet, so that was cool. Giant helmet, very heavy.
Bomb, bang a dang, diggy, diggy, but not that one. How do you do it? Do you remember how it goes?
Yeah, wait. Play I'm So Humble by The Lonely Island.
The irony, you know?
It did it.
YouTube will flag the hell out of this, so just do a second.
Okay. Also didn't work, too. I like that. Just, it didn't work. Yip. What is it?
Dude, the opening to that movie, up towards Popstar, where his hands are up, just all of the cameos, and then the music is, I think it's one of the best openings of any comedy.
Should I do it? Zoom in on my lips? Yep.
You have to stop it on that.
Okay. You don't think we can get the rights to play our own song?
No.
Jesus.
I don't. And even if you did, the process of it, what are you going to do? I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to dispute it.
Right.
And then I'll send it to you. And then you're going to contact the publishing company.
Well, that's also probably a sample too. So then you're having to, yeah, you're right. You're right.
They're so on top of that shit.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Smart. You gotta make money. How else is the fourth quarter gonna do well? I say this a lot on set too, on all my commercials. Let's make sure Verizon has a good fourth quarter, guys. Q4, we gotta come in strong.
You said you never did Verizon.
Shareholder commercials. No, I did a Verizon commercial, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have one more question for you before you leave. And it's two more. The first is a qualifier.
Okay.
Can I ask you money stuff?
Sure.
I believe that we should be talking about money.
Okay.
I think that
because we're American and capitalism is great.
I mean that from a place of having information.
Sure.
What banks are making, who's buying what homes, why, what people are invested in, how much actors are making, directors, what studios are paying.
Sure.
I think the gatekeepers that are keeping that stuff secret only helps them and hurts people who are being paid.
Sure.
But I also recognize it's private, it's superficial.
Well, what's the question?
Okay. Well, I'm going to start with something simple. When you make music videos on YouTube, they get hundreds of millions of views.
We have, not all of them. Just Two Guys didn't get hundreds of millions of views. But
many of them got hundreds of millions of views.
Okay, fine.
Are you who has that YouTube? Do you have that? Like, could you pull it up on your phone?
Yes, we because it's complicated, but because those were oftentimes were funded by the record company, then technically NBC cannot claim that sort of thing. So we get, and that stuff is sort of carved out a little bit. So yes, we get.
Could you go on to your analytics right now?
No, like Kiva could. I could call him, but
I want to know.
Yeah, how much money we've made.
I want you to go to
Jack Sparrow.
Lifetime. I want to see the top few videos.
Yeah.
What made the most money? I want to know what one of those songs in YouTube has made.
But you know what it is already. You can just see which one has the most views, and then you get paid by view, right?
I have no. It doesn't.
It doesn't work like that.
No, it's not by view. It's ads. And I have episodes that have more views than others, and the lesser views have made more money
because they're just
based on what they think people like. Maybe if it's somebody on who loves trucks and we're talking about trucks, there's gonna be more car commercials. Maybe car commercials pay more than beauty commercials. Like I don't know.
Gotcha.
But when I see people who have YouTubes like that,
you got to have a Kiva on, and then you can press him, and then he'll be too uncomfortable to answer the question.
Would you guys ever come on together and get stoned with me?
Kiva, maybe not. I would, and then he'd be able to make fun of both of us.
Then you know what?
I'll
take his in post. I'll take his microphone out the whole time. We'll be able to hear some pickup, but you and I will know.
Yeah.
So we could, if he's talking, we'll just talk over him.
Great.
And then.
This is a great idea.
And I'll frame it.
But don't tell him.
I'll frame him
if you
poorly.
see him on the street, don't tell him. Okay.
And when it's his shot, it'll be like this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's great.
All right, cool.
It's a great idea.
Dude, this...
Wait, you had one more question.
Well, it was money.
Okay.
And then it was where do you make the majority of your money?
I got paid more. I will tell you, I got paid more to make that Walmart commercial than I did for Over Your Dead Body coming out April 24th.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
But what about all the music? Is that because there's so many people involved in that, not to mention you're splitting it.
Well, I'll tell you this. We've recouped on all 3 of our albums. So that's good. 4 of our albums.
Recouped your forward or recoup your costs?
It costs money to both produce an album, pay all of the people that are making the beats for you.
Right.
And then also making the music videos.
So you never,
you have to make enough money to pay back what you owed for that. And the metrics of that are crazy.
I've heard.
Yeah. It's basically you have to make 5 times the amount of money to pay back what you owed. That's
so you didn't really make much money on your music.
Directly. We do now. You know, I mean, like not a ton because obviously, like the bottom fell out of the music industry.
Is commercials your main income source?
Yeah, I would say now. Yeah, sadly.
Why sadly? Because things don't pay enough, or because you don't do enough of what you want?
Both. Yeah.
How do you do more of what you want?
You don't care about money as much, I would say, probably. And also, like, you know, I'm very lucky because my wife is a very accomplished filmmaker as well, and we have, you know, the two of us both do commercials too as well. So,
do you ever work together?
The only thing we really worked together was her first movie, which is Diary of a Teenage Girl. I helped produce, but
I think I've seen
But I
that.
feel like I don't want to taint her. You know what I mean?
You don't want to what? Got it.
But oh no, she plays the mom in MacGruber though, she keeps getting shot in the head. And one of the best things, you know how like that your phone occasionally like plays you an old old like, hey, you remember when? And it plays like a really emotional song.
Mm-hmm.
Like look down one day and it's just like bloody shots of her on the ground with a bullet hole in her head and with like evidence markers, being like, oh, do you remember when?
And it still recognizes her face, so it knows to put those with other ones.
I don't know. You would think they'd be like, well, you probably shouldn't have murder on there. You know?
I always thought you just do stuff that you want to make. Of course, I always wanted money, but I was never driven by money.
Right.
Like, just make stuff. I want to be able to eat at the restaurants I want to eat at, but whatever. And to be honest, and this is maybe not the most likable admission.
Okay.
The past probably year, I've really been like, I want to fucking make money.
Yeah. So I think that's fine.
I opened this window. I'm staring at my neighbors. There's almost no sunlight. It's a fucking cave in here. I want a house. I want a yard.
Yeah.
You know? And like,
I don't think you need to feel bad about that when there's like companies called like Billionaires Boys Club and like, I want to be a billionaire. So like, I won't sing the rest of it.
Well, Billionaires Boy Club is Pharrell.
Yeah, but I'm just
that
saying like,
song is.
No, but I'm saying like that, like it's like an American ethos to be like, I want money. It's the only thing that'll make me happy. And then as soon as you get there, you're like, fuck, I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't think it's the only thing that's gonna make me happy. I want a family so much. Like you saying that, we could have gotten into sincerity of talking about. Like I want that.
It's the best.
I and it's not even like it's more like I just want. We're in this business where there's so much money to be made, and it's so hard to make money in it at the same time. And in my mind, it's like there's got to be ways to be. I could be more efficient, but I don't want. Like, I'm already not doing that many things. I say no. I don't get offered a lot at all, even auditions.
Yeah.
But relative to what I am either offered or auditions to do, I say no to almost everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
That's great.
I'm not going to shine in that. That's not funny. That's not with people I like.
Yeah.
And I'm now kind of like, maybe I want to, like, I don't know. I want to fucking.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, sure.
And I think commercials is the best. Well, one, if you get to do what you want, it's I have to imagine that's fulfilling.
That's like, I would say I get to do 20% of what I want.
But what's your prep time?
I mean, it's fast. It's really, really fast.
That seems like, I feel like the hidden jobs in this business
do it. The
are
next
commercials and
commercial,
multicams.
Talking to you, Deutsch. I'm talking to you, BBDO. I'm talking to you,
Are these people at Caviar?
72 and Sunny. No, these are all agencies. These are all agencies that make commercials and produce things. This guy, me, he's going to work for free. He works for free. So, I mean.
Well, I imagine you have to pay me at least scale for things.
Well, you're like a pusher man, right? Like once they see the goods, they're like, they're going to come back for more.
That's what we call that a loss leader, right?
Right.
Yeah.
In this industry, you often get paid for the job next time. You know what I mean?
Like what people got paid when they made Frozen versus Frozen 2.
Oh man, they cleaned up. And Frozen 3, don't even get me started.
Well,
Cha-ching.
Yeah. Shopify.
That's right.
Do you ever do Shopify commercials and they make you put in the cha-ching sound?
The funniest one to me recently was that I was giving her like a really smooth read on maybe a Chime commercial. And then at the end, I was going, yeah, Chime, you know, you want to, like whatever. And then at the very end of it, they had a disclaimer that was super fast. Like, the Chime is and I was like, this is a really good, like, I didn't know that they were going to put that in. I didn't know that that Shopify was doing the cha-ching either.
Oh, buddy.
So I kept saying it.
It's why I'm such a user. And I am. And you can go to shopify.com/TYSO to get 10% off your mental health. Trust me.
That's right. It's really important. Mental health is that you put in the basket and you don't want carts going It's something about carts. There's something about carts.
We're done, but I need you to do a commercial with me still.
Okay.
Do you have the time?
The only problem is I'm supposed to meet my dad like 10 minutes
All right,
ago.
No. I won't do a commercial.
Sorry.
Next time you'll do a commercial with me.
Yeah, for sure.
That
was really fun.
I got to take a Polaroid real quick.
Oh
and
yeah,
then I'll let you go.
and then do we want to like do an end thing, or are you gonna do like a separate end thing? That was it.
Theme music.
That was it. By the way, the entire time, I just want to say he was wearing his shoes. So
they could see.
Oh, fuck.
Stay there for 1 second.
Scoot doo.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. When I say, can I see an example? We'll cut back to him. I'm just going to give you a puppet and just do something with it.
Okay, yeah, sure. You have a puppet available.
Buddy, I'm a stand-up comic.
Okay. That's true.
Blabbity blue. Scoop dee. Oh yeah.